Why?
Taintsicle.
Why?
Taintsicle Supreme.
Why is the taint an icicle?
We are live. Anyways,
Later,
hello
Susan.
everyone. Welcome to Pure Havoc. If that doesn't scream just the generalized theme of this game, let that be a warning as well as a lesson to you.
That's your problem, not ours.
Yep.
Decorum, we don't have that here.
My decorum.
My decorum.
But
My decorum!
welcome to a very fun and spoopy episode of Pure Havoc. This is our 9th episode, and I'm very excited. As you can see, my lovely cast and myself have taken upon ourselves to be a little more festive today. I'm very excited. Everyone looks adorable. I'm dressed as everyone's the scariest thing in D&D, which is a failed death saving throw, entirely.
Oh.
That's what these
Oh,
Oh.
Oh,
Hopefully
God.
we won't be having any of that tonight. Well, we'll see. So before we get started, this is a mature game, so be warned that there are mature and darker themes and topics that might come up. So if you become triggered or anything like that, feel free to step away from the stream, mute it, whatever you need to do. Your mental health comes first, just so everyone is aware. Same with my players. We always make sure to utilize safety tools, and we want to make sure that the chat is aware of that as well. So tonight we have a full crew again, which I'm very excited about. Our lovely Rain has come back to us after being away, and we're very excited to have her back.
Well,
To recap a little of where we have previously been and left off and things like that. Last session, Erkis had a strange request for you all to go get her lunch, to go get her sandwich that she had ordered from a town, her favorite sandwich shop, and well, you got her order for her. You took it upon yourselves to create a culinary masterpiece in your own design while you were there, to give her something new to try, since you decided that turkey was a little too basic of a sandwich. You then were asked by the lovely owner if you could also take a box of sandwiches to a nearby orphanage, as his normal sandwich runner delivery boy had not come in that day for his shift, and these were running late and needed to go. Having taken the box to the local orphanage, which was on your way conveniently, you stumbled across an old friend of Morgan's who they had not seen in a very, very, very long time. It was a tearful interaction, and she was very tearful in seeing him, and there was a very sweet interaction between them, as well as a bit of warning from her in our stealthy and hidden away Dr. Julius Brick, who you're kind of chasing, discovering more things about. She informed Morgan that some of the others from their past may have had their memories altered or modified in some way, as Julius seems to have learned how to do said casting or modifications to someone's memory. After having a very tearful and sweet interaction with a lot of the children, and Vera getting a ribbon, and one of the children well on the path to become a rogue since Xavier has now influenced them, you were able to come back to Erkis, kind of asking if she had known what she had set you up to do, and she kind of feigned ignorance of, I just heard there was someone interesting there, and then let you go on your way. It was more of a wholesome, easygoing game, but provided a little bit of backstory and context to things.
You
At
hurt
this
me.
time, I know you said hurt me right before game
I did.
too. You were like, hurt me, and I was like, okay, I was already planning on it, but thanks for the consent.
Consent is sexy.
Consent is sexy.
I did. Consent is sexy.
So, you all have made it back. You gave Erkis her sandwich. Originally, you were going to withhold the one that was the actual order and provide her with just the one that was your... God, I don't even remember what all you put on it. I know there was Gouda cheese and...
A lot of
We
hot
went to the
stuff.
Subway sandwich on it. It was an abomination.
It was a group effort.
Yep, there was definitely a spicy aioli to it.
There was
Yep.
a spicy aioli to it. It was quite An interesting combination that she wasn't quite prepared for, and was a little appalled that you had messed up just the simple task, but then provided her actual sandwich. Did she enjoy the other one?
Messed
We don't
up.
know. But you did provide her with both of them. You've come back to the tower after this interaction with Ericus, and all went about your day. We're going to start off with Rain, since all of you are kind of in your rooms. So, Rain, you have just finished up your first successful mission with this other team that you've temporarily been assigned to. Having lost a member of their team in combat in the missions that they were sent on, they were needing a replacement ranger for a little while, and you happen to fit the bill perfectly. Having come back to the tower, you're currently standing in the office with Ericus, with your newfound friend, this plague doctor, who's not yet removed his mask, who's kind of explaining the situation and bringing you back to your actual group. Is there any conversation you'd like to have with Ericus before you are free to go?
No.
Okay. Straight and simple, to the point. Love it.
Yep.
Oh God, I've missed the rain.
Love Rain. So,
God damn.
yeah, she kind of
But
gets
the
the
second-
details.
Like, she releases me, I'm running down the hallway screaming, "Guys, I'm back!"
So,
At the top of my lungs.
yeah, she kind of
Rain?
tells you that you're good to go, and this plague doctor kind of waves a little bit, and then takes his leave as well. You go running down the hallway, exclaiming that you're back. Kind of gives you like a little silent wave. Kind of what you expect from him, in all honesty. And then you go running down the hallway, exclaiming that you're back. The rest of you in your quarters
Yeah.
suddenly hear a very familiar voice.
Oh.
If I may, could I? Is this like early morning or?
Oh yeah, like this is probably first thing in the morning. Like Rain has just finished up their mission, probably got a night's rest, and then was brought back in the morning.
All right, bet.
Well, Xavier will come out of his room hearing ringing back and come out in the hallway, and he's like, "Did you have fun?"
Oh, so much. I got this fancy new cloak. Ready to go.
Good.
Or is this gonna
Veer-
pop off?
I did not kill anyone.
Oh.
I'm really proud of you. High five.
We definitely need to put that on a shirt.
We got a cat. Want to see him?
Yes?
Is the cat with Morgan or is the cat with
Oh,
the,
yeah. Oh yeah, Muffin sleep.
Okay.
Muffin stays in my room.
Okay.
Were you gonna retrieve your cat?
Your cat? You mean our cat?
Your cat, our cat.
Muffin is currently curled up
Community
asleep.
cat.
It's early in the morning.
Yep, it's early. We're probably both still asleep.
You are.
If you're both
Yeah.
still asleep, then I'm gonna like crawl in his room and hold Levin up over the edge of the bed. So just my little dragon's head is popping up over.
Like a Christmas morning wake up? Like wake up. Are you up yet? Are you up yet? Can we open presents yet?
Morgan!
Love it.
Morgan! Can I pet the cat?
It'll just take the little drink and just.
You grab the dragon.
Yeah.
I'm gonna reach up and grab the cat.
Oh my
Dragon for cat. The
God.
exchange is complete.
Do the exchange. Yep, Morgan, you're now cuddling with something that feels a little different, but you're like, yeah, it's the same shape. It's fine. Like, I'll just lay here. As you reach up and grab Muffin, the Destroyer of Worlds, our little Displacer Beast kitten, kind of stretches and like kind of looks up at you. Meow.
My cloak matches you.
Meow.
So cute.
Morgan, you just
Let's
hear
go
the
see what the others are up to.
Morgan, you just hear the silent little like confused meows of Muffin. And then it kind of starts dawning on you that you are not holding Muffin.
Who the bloody hell are you? Oh. What?
Still on the floor. Hi, Morgan.
Oh,
I'm back.
hello. Well, it's lovely to have you back.
Thank you.
Pat. I see you've become acquainted with Muffin.
I have.
Yeah, this is the proper me.
So Rain, realize you
As opposed to the improper you?
it kind of dawns on you that the accent has changed.
Hmm.
Yeah.
What were you before?
Paranoid.
That's fair. This isn't the proper me. I don't know what my face is actually supposed to look like.
No? As long as you're happy with what you are, that's all that matters.
I agree.
Well,
Well, I'll leave you to it.
I'm,
Let's go.
I'm coming with. And
Okay.
pajamas. 2 minutes, and I will start getting my regular clothes on.
It's about this time, Norris, that you start hearing this commotion of familiar voices in the hallways as they echo down to your room. Nate, your noise up.
Oh, what? I'm sorry. Hello?
Did you just zoom out? Just kind of. You're good. You're good. You're good.
This is
Okay.
associated for a hot second.
Okay.
It's been 2 weeks. Gotta get back in that character.
Yeah, sorry. Can you get back? Can you remind me what was happening? I had a.
You're totally
Okay,
fine.
thank you.
Yep, you're totally fine.
Yeah.
You start hearing the familiar voices of Rain in the hallway.
Just gonna poke my head through the door, like, oh, hey, you're back.
Hi, Norza.
Hiya. How early is it in the morning, DM?
Oh, like 8 o'clock, like first thing in the morning.
Oh, it's like 8 o'clock. What are you guys doing? 8 o'clock.
Just got back from my.
Okay. Your team that you were working with, were they a team called Team Halo?
Mercy?
Mercy, Team Mercy, I forgot.
Halo's also good, though.
Okay, good, because those are not cool guys, but I'm glad you had fun.
Yeah. It's a
Um,
blast.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to sleep and burn some caffeine up my nose to get some high. Woo! That was a joke. I don't actually do caffeine. I drink tea. You want some tea? I'm done.
I snorted coffee on a dare once. I could hear colors.
Oh, or liver. I'm glad you're here. Missed you.
Me too. Nice to you.
Vera walks out of the training room. She's been basically training since the morning. You see the green ribbon still wrapped around her wrist. She hasn't moved it. She has her lance. And I know that she custom ordered a shield.
She did.
Has that been completed yet at all? Do you know? Because it's been over a month.
Yeah.
I'm saying it's been.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so.
Okay.
Yeah, it's done. You'll be able to pick it up.
All right. Cool. Can we just say that she's already picked it up and the shield is already strapped on?
Yes.
You'll have to give me what that shield is
Yeah,
because
cool.
obviously I'd have to equip it. But
No worries.
you see her with this new to you shield and lance combo, Rain, and Vera is surprised to see you upon walking out fresh. Oh, Rain, I hope your mission found you successful.
Yes. It was a lot of fun. I got this cool new cloak.
It's quite fashionable,
Thank you.
also hopefully functional.
Yes. It makes me harder to see, so that helps me a ton.
That does help. You have been quite successful when it has come to espionage missions. I can only assume that that will increase our rate of successes.
I hope so. I like your new shield.
Thank you. I had it custom made.
Ooh, fancy. So you're like rich.
I do not believe I am rich. I merely just use what I was paid.
Oh, so you get paid.
Do you not?
You also get paid.
Wait, you
Ray's
guys are
just
getting
like, I'm
paid?
just doing this for fun.
Yep. Ray's like, wait.
Right,
Well,
is
out of
literally
my
that
account.
meme.
Of course I'm
You guys
doing
are
this.
getting paid?
That's exactly what it is.
We're gonna have to make that a meme later.
Oh.
God damn it.
You guys get paid?
To get paid?
Um,
But yes, it's very pretty. It was a wonderful use of your money.
yes, I do hope that it'll allow us also to increase our rate of successes in the future. I'm so sorry. My cat has decided to do this not her.
Baby.
Not
It's
right
right.
now.
We love her.
We love the
She's
baby.
like, it's Halloween. It's Black Cat season. This is about me, baby.
She's
Mhm.
like, me? It's
Yeah.
my season. It's my show now. Which is fine.
Yeah.
I love her.
So, yes. So, Vera very
Yeah.
much is like, yay! We have now increased our chances of success. Woo!
You can take so many hits now.
Yes, and you can sneak away from so many more objects, and my brain just completely flatlined with
It's
enemies.
gonna be one of those
That's the
nights.
word.
I'm gonna recharge Vera.
It's gonna be one of those games where everyone forgets everything. That's okay.
I couldn't remember the word enemies.
I forgot the word established last game. It's fine.
I forgot watermelon earlier today, so
See, we're good.
We're
It's
good.
just one of those days.
We've all had our moments.
So Nate, Norza is going back to bed.
A little bit. Just like
bit?
kind of like plop down to get some extra, get like an extra 10 minutes of sleep.
Okay.
Maybe I'm on bed, DM.
Hmm?
Disembodied hand?
No. That'd be so funny that one of these days. I'm not gonna tell you when.
Oh no.
Anyways, so after a little while, giving you all enough time to wake up, have breakfast, kind of begin your day, Ericus summons you all into her office. Oh, one thing, Brain, that you noticed when you were first in her office earlier today is that her desk is a mess. There are papers everywhere, just so you know.
okay.
But yeah, eventually she summons you all to her office. And as you enter, she kind of looks up, she's like, good to see all of you back together again. I'm excited for you all.
We got the band back together.
Yeah.
Thanks for bringing me back, Mom.
You're welcome. She doesn't even fight it anymore. She's just accepted that
Yes!
this is her life. Like this,
Good.
you've worn her
Blast.
down often enough where she's like, you know what? If I try to argue, it's just gonna get worse. So sure.
Mhm.
So as you all enter, so I've got an interesting one for you today. So
Oh?
there's
Oh.
a little town called Hollow's
Xavier
End.
holds up his hand.
Yes, Xavier.
It has been a very long time. Will I get to kill anyone?
Maybe?
I mean, he kind of has a point.
Okay.
Why are we practicing and sparring if we're not going to be using our skills?
Well, you might get to kill someone or something today.
Morgan just looks over at Xavier, just like side-eyed, just...
What about peace,
You know,
guys?
you don't have to choose violence, but what if we want to choose
But
violence?
What if we want to? Peace
Yeah.
was never an option.
So, do you have any more questions, or shall I continue?
Sorry, Mom.
Anyways, so there is a little town called Hollow's End that around this time, like in the fall and this type of weather, I'm sure you know what, maybe you haven't noticed, it is starting to get a little fallish and autumny outside, and this town is a little particular and special. It's a main hub for a lot of magic, and there's been
I don't-
instances in the past with a lot of lines and veils being very thin, and so I'm kind of needing you to all go keep an eye on it, because while it is fall, they normally do a Hollow's End festival every year, so it's like
Okay.
games and things like that. But there's been worry of something eventually breaking through the veils. So if something does, I need someone there that can take care of the situation and protect everyone. Does that make sense?
Xavier kind of looks concerned. By veils, do you mean a particular realm that the veils are weakest to, or just in general, though
In
all the other
general.
realms could? You know that's insanely dangerous.
Oh, yes, but that's the thing is nothing has ever come through yet. However, we're still waiting on for the year to happen when something does come through. Hence, where you guys come in.
Interesting. And you have not brought anyone in to try and strengthen the veils here?
Well, the people of Hollow's End are kind of untrusting of outsiders. And to them, magic and things like that are held to the utmost importance, and so most of the time they don't want people like us interfering. However, as these veils continuously grow thinner and thinner, they've kind of come around to at least send a lot of you to investigate a little bit. There's already one person there, a contact, if you will, that I've set up for you.
It wouldn't have to be anyone from Mercy Fucks, would it?
No.
Oh,
What are you guys going to do
Thank
when
God.
you have to work with them?
They're assholes. We
They're
don't need to work with
pricks.
them, Mom. They're bullies. Would you want us to work with bullies, Mom?
Did you bully them, or did they bully you? Because it sounded
They
like you also
bullied.
lost your temper.
They bullied North. No. They
Maybe we
bullied
should bully
North.
them.
We should.
Yes, they bullied me and made fun of my party, and so I have to defend my party with my awesome magical powers.
Mhm.
That's true. I was there.
So,
Yes.
what happens when one of these days I assign you to work with them and you just have to deal with it?
We will be on our best behavior.
Did you just
Balls
lie
in
to
their
me?
core. No, you didn't lie. Well,
No.
it's just what Morgan said. We just gotta be on our best behavior, and if they throw the first blow, then we have consent into like having little fisticuffs to defend ourselves. You know?
I don't believe they hit you last time, did they?
It hit me
They hit
verbally.
us with words.
Exactly. Ray, know what's
I
up.
believe the words that Norza are looking for is instead of physical damage, they caused emotional.
A lot of emotional damage.
Okay.
It was critical emotional damage.
Okay. All right. At least with this
Emotional
mission,
damage.
you don't have to deal with them.
Okay.
Fair?
Fair?
But hey, if it's
Eventually-
undead, I'm very good at fighting undead.
That's a good point. They might be. I don't know.
With the whole veil back and forth.
I am not.
They could be undead. They could be from the Shadow Realm, which would still be pretty much undead.
I mean,
They could be from the Feywild. That
Feywild.
would be interesting.
yeah.
The Abyss, the Nine Hills,
They could be from a lot of places. I'm sure that you all will have plenty of this time to talk.
The
and
Void.
discover it. But because the
Void.
people are so apprehensive to our presence, you all are going to need to come kind of wear something out of your normal, like a costume. I'm sure you all are familiar with like the idea of going out and getting candy and the celebration in fall, all of that when you were small children. If not, I'm sure you've heard about it.
No.
Okay.
Have-
All right.
There's candy?
There is candy. There will be candy.
You had
It-
me at candy.
Bit confused, but
Could I have bribed all of you with candy this entire time?
Maybe.
Wait.
I am
Yes,
afraid that
very
that
much
does
so.
not conclude to me.
are you holding out on us? I'm
Anyways.
feeling betrayed here.
Anyways, I need all of you to pick out something to wear to blend in with the crowd. Because while you are there to investigate, I also don't want you sticking out too much. So, if you all,
Xavier just turns and just looks at Vera.
I'm sure that you can help Vera pick out a costume.
That will help, yes. No, it won't.
You can go to the large walk-in closet where you got your outfits for the ball and for the wedding, and find costumes in there. It shouldn't be that hard.
Okay.
Once you've
Now,
done that,
is-
come back to me, and then I will send you on your way.
Is there a specific look that we're going for?
You can pick whatever's in there as long as it's not too risque. I'm serious. Understood? Okay. Now go. Go.
Okay.
And she just picks up her world's most Taverlench mug and starts drinking out of it. Like, I need more coffee. It's too early in the morning for you people.
Morgan's actually going to start, like, excitedly run towards this closet. They've got an idea.
Oh, okay. So you all make your way to the large. She says closet. It's like almost like a costume room, almost with a variety of outfits and gowns.
It's like a
and
prop.
things
It's like a prop
Yeah.
room in a theater.
Yeah, exactly. Like there are plenty of disguises and things here. You all are welcome to go through it and pick out costumes for your character if you all have ideas of what you would like. So yeah, you all can rummage around for a while. You're totally good to do that. So we'll start with Nate. We'll start down the other corner. Do you have ideas that you would think Norza would like to wear?
I think so. I think he's gonna like try and dress up to be like a knight.
But is it gonna be like a costumey, like it almost looks plastic armor, like it's fake? Yeah.
A little bit, yeah.
Okay.
He does not have enough strength to handle that.
Okay. All right. So Norisa, you start looking at the costume armors and things like that. These very much look like theater production quality. They're nice, but you look close and you're like, these are a costume. All right. So you start rummaging in that. Rain, was there something that you start looking for in all of these costumes?
So, Rain is going to kind of look around and find everything pink she can find, and then change her body to be much taller and a little bit curvier than she usually is, and blonde. And then find the biggest pink bag she can find and a little tiny pink jacket for 11. And she's going as a lawyer.
That is very good. This makes me very happy. I'm so impressed. So, yeah,
What? Like
so
it's hard?
Yeah, like it's hard.
Yeah.
I'm so proud. You're gonna be the
Love it.
best lawyer
This
ever.
is very good. This is very good. Yeah, you find all of the pieces that you're looking for. It is actually quite a fun and cute outfit when you put it on. You're like, yeah, this works. Okay.
Can make this work.
I feel like we won't need to find a small dog costume for the dragon. I don't know why.
I know. If I can find a dog dragon or a dog outfit for him,
A
I
dog
will.
dragon.
but-
Dog dragon.
yeah.
Dog dragon.
Dog dragon hybrid.
That
Morgan.
would be a kobold.
He's in a little pink bag for me.
It's a
Perfect.
CR0.
Perfect.
CR0.
Morgan, as you're looking around, you had a thought. What was that?
Morgan is going to look for like a fur-lined cloak, a long red wig,
Mm-hmm.
some face paint or makeup and concealer.
Yeah.
And like a makeup palette. And if I can, like some like horns that just point up.
Okay.
I don't know if anyone in chat or in the call knows if you've seen there's someone who cosplays as mythologically accurate Loki.
Oh, is that what we're going with? Yes, I know
Yes!
exactly
That's
what you're going
that's what I'm going
Yep.
for. I have, in fact, here.
I know exactly
I will.
what you're going for. Perfect.
There it is.
Yep, I know exactly what you were going for. Yeah, you're able to easily find those pieces, and you start putting together this very extravagant Loki costume with braids and the makeup takes you a little while, but you're able to kind of work on it and stand in the mirror. And as everyone else around you is getting ready to focus on being able to get that look correct.
Yep.
Perfect.
And as I'm like looking in the mirror, doing everything, I'm just in my head. I bet this is somewhat close to how you look, isn't it, you little fucker?
No.
Jasper kind of giggles a little bit. He's like, no.
Liar.
You don't know.
Mm-hmm.
My hair's not red. Xavier, what are you running around looking for while the other companions are walking past you with arms full of clothing and makeup, and what are you going for?
Xavier's watching all of them do this, and he's getting more and more and more fuddled. And he kind of like just keeps on grabbing things off racks, and it's like holding them and looking at them and then putting them back. He keeps on looking around, and he's like, I have absolutely no idea what I want to dress as.
Yeah, cat
This
girl.
is- What?
You can't girl.
What is Neko?
This maid outfit is in your size, Xavier.
You want me to wear a maid outfit?
I mean,
Yeah.
It is not unlike your normal cloaks that you do wear. It is very dress-like in comparison.
yeah,
It's just a little bit shorter. Show some leg.
yeah.
Show some leg. Lots of leg. You know what? It will do the children good to see other alternative lifestyles. Like me, that thing.
Okay.
He will attempt to put it on.
It takes a
You-
little bit. It's a little bit of a struggle, but eventually you're able to get it on.
Norza! Come help me
What's up?
pull on the tea back. I cannot get it up in place.
I got you, boy. I got you.
Just lift on 3. 1, 2.
Two.
Oh my god!
Good. Okay, you gotta breathe,
No.
buddy. Suck in the
No.
gut.
Needs to be taught. It needs to be taught. Nose it. 1, 2, 3.
Oh
And
god, I need a
Pinch.
doctor.
quick, tie it off.
Here we go.
You are now kind of stuck in a cat meat outfit. You might have to cut it off later. You don't know. You're fine with that. Either way,
He's got
you-
the Jessica Rabbit
Your waist
hourglass.
yeah, your waist
phenomenal.
looks snatched. Like you look great. Figure looks fantastic.
How do
Um,
people breathe in these things?
You don't.
And I cannot walk anymore.
Gotcha.
So, Fira, you're watching the rest of your party run around. You're watching them try to put Xavier in this maid outfit. Does Vera have an inclination of dressing up, or
So you see Vera walking down these lined walls of costumes and comes upon a fantasy section of popular medias. And she goes through and you see movies. You see like Jason Voorhees. You see all of these fun movies. And then it gets to a section called Wizard of Oz. There
Aw.
is a fluffy pink dress with a large crown. There is, you know, a long black witch's dress. And then you see what looks like a skinned lion and, you know, a little Bo Peep dress made of blue plaid and, you know, a scarecrow made of yarn. And then at the very end, there is what looks to be a picturesque representation of a warforged with a aluminum oil siphon on top of the head, sitting on top of the shelf. Vera, upon seeing this, takes just the aluminum oil siphon and puts it upon her head, nodding, "This will suffice."
Oh. She's the Tin Man.
that's
She's the Tin Man,
Adorable.
because get it? She doesn't have the heart.
that's
Oh.
adorable. That's so cute.
That's amazing and the best thing ever.
So, as
I
you
love it.
all get your costumes and Vera comes from around the corner and you're able to survey the group, you all look pretty good. You're pretty sure this will suffice, at least enough to blend in.
My butt cheeks are cold.
Yeah, it happens a little bit.
And there is
Sometimes
a
it-
breeze in places that I do not normally have breezes.
You know, this is actually kind of a
It's
look.
kind of liberating.
Going to green
Rain's
flame
like 20
blades your
yards
ass?
behind people struggling in her heels.
Oh.
Xavier's wearing equally high heels, but just seems perfectly adept in them.
Ooh.
This is about to get me
How are you
very
doing this?
interesting. Oh,
We've awakened something.
I think Morgan would be barefoot, so it's just you just hear that.
I can see that, yeah. Okay, so as you look around, now ready to go, and start heading back to Ericus, you step into the room and she looks up from a document that she's holding in her hands. She kind of surveys everybody one at a time. She's like, okay, good. She hesitates over Xavier, and she's like, I thought I said nothing risque.
He's like, all my genitalia are covered mostly.
You don't want like
And I put
shorts?
pasties on my nipples.
You don't want like I don't care. You don't want shorts or something?
This was what the outfit was.
Yeah, but haven't you seen like
You
the
want to
stretchy shorts?
you want to betray the artist's dream?
I'm just saying, haven't you seen like the stretchy shorts that go under skirts? Like,
Of course I have.
okay,
If you need me to do this, I will do this.
I was just saying. Okay,
I'm just saying.
you know what? If
I am honoring the spirit of the holiday and put on a costume.
Yeah.
If the costume makes you uncomfortable, then I understand and I get it.
It doesn't make me uncomfortable. I was just wondering about how comfortable you're going to be. And speaking of comfortable, as she leans over her desk just a little bit and looks at your guys' feet, are you sure heels are going to work for this? Is anybody bringing a change of shoes?
And I'll just go barefoot if I need to, but
Okay.
The power
Xavier
of magic.
Xavier walks up to a chair and does that whole step 1 foot up, step 1 foot in the back of the chair. The chair just tips over. Then he steps down and across. He's like, I think I'm good.
Okay. All right. And then she kind of glances everywhere else. She's like, okay, good. Comes to Vera. That actually works. That looks really good, actually.
And it is not over encumbering. This is multi beneficial.
Oh, I like it. Do you like it?
And she adjusts the foil, the aluminum siphon on her head. It will suffice.
I think it looks great. Okay. Well, I'm going to go ahead and send you all down then. It'll probably be later in the evening that anything will happen, if anything does. So just be prepared for that. Do you have any more questions before I send you?
Do we get to keep any of the candy we get?
Yes, you can keep all the candy you get.
Yes.
Time to
good thing I brought
mug,
this big bag.
time to mug children.
Do not mug children.
What? No, we're not living children.
Do not mug the
But
children.
Time to intimidate children.
Do not intimidate the children. There
That's
will be
not
plenty of
intimidate
Mission's gonna be like
children.
taking candy from a baby.
Oh my god. There is plenty of ways
There
that you
will
can
be
get candy.
babies.
Guys, come on.
There's going to be
They're not
plenty
gonna eat it. They're
This seems like to be a really good time to remind you, Norza, we're the bad guys.
Duh.
duh.
But you don't have to be the bad guys. We can be the good guys.
Of course you can. It's all a
bad guys
matter
get
of
more candy.
choice. The bad guys get all the fucking candy.
I can literally buy you guys candy.
But where's the
why haven't
fun?
And we
But
can
where is
literally
the
beat
fun?
you up, take your money, and go get candy.
You want?
No, wait. We would beat you up, take your money, then go rob the store and take the candy.
Do not.
I don't even need
do
to
not,
beat-
Do not
take your
beat
money.
Norza up.
I
Thank you,
mean,
Mom.
okay.
Do not.
Yeah, I
beat-
think Northa would be off limits.
Do not.
He's the lookout.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's right.
If,
Oh, yeah, he's the patsy. I mean, the lookout.
If I get a report that you have mauled, intimidated, hurt children at all, there will be consequences. Do I make myself clear?
So
Scouts
mauled, intimidated.
I will send you to Team Mercy if you don't behave yourselves.
Oh.
Oh,
I can light them all on
Oh.
fire.
Okay. All right. That's
Okay.
fine.
Thank you.
You're
kind of-
welcome, Mom.
Any other questions?
Oh.
No, I'm scared to get grounded now.
Fantastic. Your contact's name is Casper, so be nice.
Okay.
Good.
Ivy,
Good.
you're amazing.
But right before she sends us down, Xavier's gonna walk over by Morgan, and he kind of leans over and whispers, her, "She never said anything about conning."
She doesn't see it. She immediately sends you down. So,
God
Now.
damn it.
where
First thing,
Or
I
is this
need to go
as-
find a
oh.
shop that sells candy-shaped rocks.
Oh.
So, when the five of you land, you land in a forest that is beautiful. It is starting, all of those leaves are starting to change colors, and there's different hues of yellows and oranges and reds. You're standing on a dirt path. It's still early in the day, so the air smells of that morning dew on these leaves. It is a gorgeous morning. As you look a little further up the pathway, you see a clearing that opens and gets gradually larger to reveal a large-ish town. Not quite a city, smaller than that, but a town. Yeah, you can even see from where you are that there's small booths starting to be set up. There's a lot of pumpkins. There's people wandering around in similar and different costumes, and children running around gleefully. Is there anything you would like to do before you start heading into Hollow's End?
Is there any? I'm sorry. Is there any picturesque like little birds sitting on a limb singing in the
I'm
beautiful
sure
morning?
There is. God damn it.
As we're walking through this woods, Morgan's just going to just run a hand across the tree and take a little extra second just to be like, and pose because he's feeling himself. It's like, the costume looks quite well in the woods.
Jasper in your head's like, what are you doing?
I'm being sexy. Leave me alone.
What is with you
Yeah,
posing by
finding
trees?
myself.
Like, this is like the second time you've posed by a tree, but there's no cherry blossoms this time.
Do you really go pose by a tree?
Mhm.
Xavier runs up and does that whole laying down thing that the female model always takes with with his hands on the Morgan's thighs and looking around like he's terrified.
Oh my god.
I think we got it.
I did it. Perfect.
We just needed someone to paint it, but it'll be in our memories forever.
Jasper's giggling a little bit to himself.
My god.
Cool memory.
Is there anything else that you all would like to do as you're starting to head into town?
Good. Norris has got like a nice kick up to his stout because he's never really had a chance to dress up for Halloween, so he's just like very excited for all this. It's like, yee!
So as you're starting to proceed forward, the town itself is surrounded by a wooden fence. People have put like fake spider webs and pumpkins along it. It's very picturesque and cute. Exactly as you would picture like the most perfect of Halloween events. You can see that there is a couple of streets with houses. Some of them look similar, some not. Where everyone has jack-o'-lanterns sitting out on their porch, like this was a community thing that everyone has one. At the end of all of these houses, there is a much larger mansion that's decorated just as extravagantly. Possibly whoever leads the town, the mayor, etc., this would be their abode. For the most part, people seem to be going in and out of that larger building, and seem to be kind of using the courtyard of this larger house as where they're setting up most of the booths and where a lot of the events seem like they're going to be taking place.
We gotta hydrate.
A hydrate?
I'm gonna hydrate with
Cool.
soup.
The only bit of water I actually have.
I'm out of coffee, so it's water for me at the moment. But
Man.
Caffeine gremlins, all of us.
we are. Yeah. Yeah, as you approach this larger mansion, it not only seems to be the largest of buildings, but also on the side seems to have a small inn. On the side, there's a wooden sign that is swinging. Everyone else seems fairly busy. Is there anywhere you'd like to go first?
How long are we supposed to stay here? Like the entire festival?
Pretty much.
Basically,
I
this
mean-
first part is going to be reconnaissance as well as you guys getting to play a couple of these games. They're set up for you because there are games that you can win actual prizes. And then you'll have to deal with whatever happens in the evening when it gets there.
Huh? Are there any of the games set up already, or?
There's a couple that are kind of set up. Eventually, as you guys are kind of looking around, like, where do we start? A little changeling comes walking up. They are not disguised as anything. Their base form is white with white hair and dark eyes. He's in what you would presume is supposed to be like a skeleton's suit, like he's dressed as like a bone and skull type of look to him. It looks like he probably hasn't put on all the makeup yet. He walks up. He's like, "Oh, hi. I think you guys are who I'm looking for. Hi, I'm Casper."
Hi.
Oh, yeah.
Casper, yeah. Hi.
Hi.
Martha.
Hi. It's nice to meet you all. I was told that you all were going to keep an eye on the place.
Yes,
That,
that's what we're here to do.
that is indeed.
Why did that sound suspicious? Are you here for something else?
Yes, we're here to take everyone's candy.
No, they're not. They're not. They're joking. They like to joke a lot. We would never harm kids in that way.
I never said
We
anything
wouldn't-
about harming children.
I'm not harming
Well-
children. I'm here for candy.
Okay.
You notice the only one talking about harming kids is that guy?
Okay, listen. I
Don't
meant
trust your
as
kids
like
around that, dude.
I meant as emotionally harming the children. I did not mean
Casper's
Noza.
brows kind of
Noza, you
furrow
have
a
some
little, like,
demons in you.
I know, dark side, golly.
Jeez.
And people say
Please.
I'm the weird one. He literally prances down the street a little bit.
or was just muttering curse words at work, just like
Xavier looks at Casper. He's like, "You have nothing to worry about. We are professionals."
Okay. Well. All right. Sure. He seems very concerned now that of who has been let into this town when they're already a little apprehensive about this type of organization here. Anyways, the event is the Night of Wayward Souls. Hold on, I have tickets for you. And he pulls from his bag that's on his hip. There's an orange ticket for each of you that says Night of Wayward Souls. I'll put it up on screen because I actually made it. So, admit 1 for all events, food, drinks, games, etc. So they'll collect this tonight over at the inn, and you look over, and the inn itself is the Four Shadows Inn.
Okay.
So you'll
It's
just need
rather
to give this.
foreshadowing.
oh.
What do you mean?
I mean, that's literally the name.
Yeah, Four Shadows Inn.
It's a play on words.
Anyways, so you'll just need to go give those tickets to Mira. She's who runs the Four Shadows Inn later.
All right.
And I'll get like a little stamp on your hand. Did you have any other questions? Now he's standing there awkwardly like, I've explained. I don't know what else to tell you.
Where are the games?
Oh.
This is all rather new to me. I've never done anything like this in my life. Where do I go?
There's going to be quite a few games. There will be Bobbing for Apples. There will be a Dunk the Dwarf. There will be Whack-A-Goblin. Yeah. You can do some pumpkin carving. Yeah, I think that's mostly everything.
All right.
And you can kind of go and you can do the trick or treating and go and get candy.
Okay. I will. Morgan just scans around and heads to Dunk a Dwarf.
Okay. All right. We'll pull up. All right. So, as you head over to Dunkador, you walk over, and there is a large, burly dwarven man sitting up in your normal dunk machine. It looks a little more old-fashioned, made of wood instead of metal or anything like that, but same mechanics. As you approach, he's kind of sitting there, and he looks at you like, are you gonna attempt to dunk me? Because no one's been able to yet.
Sure.
So you get.
What do I do?
So you see those balls right there on the little table in front. So you take those and you get 3 of them, and you get to try to hit the little bullseye over here. And he points and gestures to the one that's on the outside. If you hit it, then you'll dunk me. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it makes sense. Just Holly just crept into frame.
as the clown.
It scared me just a little bit.
Sorry, I'm in the bottom bunk and have like a little setup in
Your
here.
little alcove.
You have a little gremlin space.
You're good.
Oh,
I do. I have like
gremlin
my little ring light
goblin
because
space.
it's too dark, and
Oh, love it.
it's kind of cozy.
Okay, I'm gonna try and hit this dude thing.
Okay, so you need to make me a weapon attack. So you can go ahead and roll for me. You have 3 chances.
Okay. Weapon attack, like my weapon?
You're using one of the balls, so you use the stats of the ball. So tell me what you roll on that.
Okay. 18 on the first one.
Okay.
5, 6.
Okay. So as you are throwing these balls, and I'm going to start off with the 5 and 6 first. As you start throwing, he begins to berate you just a little bit, teasing you, trying to be lighthearted about it. He's like, come on, I thought you would be better than that. You seem so cocky. You seem so confident. And then
This is my first thing I've ever done.
as he gets out the next gentle teasing of, I thought you had and with that last shot, you throw it, and it hits it, bounces back, and he falls. You dunk him successfully.
Yeah.
With the 18.
Let's go.
As he
Rain cheers just so loud and overly obnoxious about it.
kind of
You
regulates his
see
head back
Vera,
above water,
like-
he's just like, oh.
Vera's like clapping gently, just being like clapping, just.
I
Or is
can
this being-
guarantee that will never happen again.
I was just being the sport friend, just like,
So, as he comes with his back above water, he's like, all right, I guess you win then. Let me get your prize. And he takes
I get a
from
prize?
out of the side, he tosses you a ball. Do you grab it when he tosses it to you?
Yeah.
Okay. So when you get it, you kind of he throws that to you, take it and squeeze it a little, and it is a soft, spongy, wet material. And when you throw it or squeeze it hard enough, up to 3 gallons of water can be emitted from this.
Jeez.
oh.
It makes
I
the
got a
loud
magic
noise.
sponge!
It makes the loud noise of like someone diving into the deep end of the pool. You
Oh
have a
my
ball
God.
splashing.
That's what good pool sounds like. Sploosh.
As he climbs back into the seat for the Dunkadorf, he's like, oh, also make sure you go get your tickets checked.
Okay. Alrighty then. So, who's next?
I want to play a game.
You wanna play a game?
Yeah.
Okay. So to give a little There is Dunkadorf. There's Whack-A-Goblin. There's Bobbing for Apples.
I want to bob for apples.
Okay. They're beginning to set up a lot of the food stalls as well, so you'll be able to get some treats or candies.
Okay.
As you walk over to the fruit bobbing or bobbing for apples, you see a shorter halfling woman standing there. She said, "Oh, hi, dearie. Would you like to play?"
Yeah. Do I just stick my face in there and try to bite
Yeah,
stuff?
essentially. You can you can't use your hands, but you do have to use your teeth and just try to bite one of the fruits and get it out.
Oh, cool. Okay,
Okay, so
I can do that.
Rain, you start attempting this. I need you to roll me a dex check.
Can I extend my teeth? That's something I can do as a changeling, right? Can I do little things
Are you trying to do little fangs?
to like make it easier to grab them?
Yeah. I will let you do this. I will allow
Yay.
you to attempt this.
Okay. My dex is this. Oh. Okay. So that's gonna be a 17.
17. Okay. So as you extend your teeth, you're like, I think I can manage with better fangs, and you do so. Will you please roll me a d8?
Okay. 3.
Okay. So as you lift your head successfully, having one of the fruits in your mouth, you see it's not an apple. It's an orange.
Oh.
In your hand is an orange.
How did I do?
You did great. Good job. You got an orange. You can eat that if you want.
Thanks. She bites into it, just brine and all.
Okay.
Oh.
Your constitution ability is raised by 2 for temporary.
Ooh. Okay.
Is Whack-A-Mole or Whack-A-Goblin nearby?
Yes, you can absolutely wander over to Whack-A-Goblin.
Alright. Vera's gonna walk over to Whack-A-Goblin and see what that's about.
Okay.
Here we go.
So you walk over to Whack-A-Goblin, and as you walk up, there's a mallet sitting next to this stall. It's a box, a large box with 9 holes in it, and the sign above it reads Whack-A-Goblin. It's scrawled, it's red lettering, and then a little, as you approach, a little battered goblin puppet pops out of one of the holes.
Oh no.
Okay. Alright.
So, and starts ducking in and out of each of these little 9 holes. I need you to make me a dexterity check. And
Okay.
it'll be 5.
5 exactly.
Okay. So I need you to roll 5 checks. Sorry, I should have specified.
Oh, 5?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And the whole
Alright.
time that you're attempting to hit him, he's laughing and giggling as he pops in and out of holes like, haha, I'm unstoppable. Like, you can't hit me.
Alright, so I have a 14, a 15, an 11, and then I have a 16 and a 13.
Okay, so as you miss on this first hit initially, the rest of the hits hit successfully, and eventually the little goblin disappears, and out from the side walks a gentleman who's like holding his hands like, okay, all right, ouch, you win, you win, you win.
Oh.
Do you want your prize?
Yes, I do apologize. To maim you was not my intention.
Oh, it's okay. I just didn't expect you to be so strong.
Yes. That is a caveat to my build.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, here's your prize, as he hands you a very similar looking goblin sock puppet.
Vera looks at the sock puppet and like holds it up, just taking it in.
Thinking of Muffin.
So as
Aw.
you're taking it in and you're holding it for a while, trying to figure out what you now want to do with it, you have gained the ability to cast Fear once a day.
Okay. Okay.
Oh.
All right. Okay.
Xavier is going to look for a shell game.
A shell game. Ooh, okay. Yeah, you'll be able to find one pretty easily.
All right. So Xavier is going to go up and look down, watch a couple of games played of it. And he is going to attempt to observe if the guy is using standard tricks or something else.
It's pretty standard. He's not really using anything else. It's an elven man that's standing behind it doing it, and you're normal, like very charismatic, like, oh, where'd it go, like, oh, and you missed it, that's too bad, you want to play again? Would anybody else like to try?
Xavier will step up.
Are you going to attempt to cheat at all, or is this just you're paying attention to what is happening?
He will not attempt to cheat.
Okay.
The only thing I'll do
Okay.
is, while I'm still in the crowd, I'm just going to cast Detect Magic on myself.
Oh.
On yourself?
Wait, never mind. I forgot. It's a touch spell, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
They changed it. Never mind.
You walk up, and he starts shuffling these shells. There's a small ball underneath one of them, and starts shuffling them.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to make me a wisdom check to see if you can, or intelligence check to see if you can keep up with where it is?
Sure. I rolled a 24.
Okay.
Can I?
All right.
Can I silvery barbs him?
Why do you want silvery barbs, Sam?
Because
Yes.
fun.
Yes, you can try.
Wait, are you still barbing the cup guy or me?
You.
You.
God dang.
So yeah, that's disadvantage for you, mind flaying.
So I will roll it again.
Fuck.
Oh, no.
Oh no. Now I only have a 17.
Okay. Well, you still pass.
Yeah.
So.
Also, I will give that advantage to Norza.
So
Hasn't played the game yet.
So as he
Oh.
lifts it up, he shows you, he's like, oh wow, good job, you got it. Did you want to keep playing?
Sure. Do the prizes get bigger?
No.
Do I get candy?
You can have candy. Yeah, I have plenty right here. And he has a bucket of what looks like different saltwater taffies, suckers, all types of different candy corns, wrapped candies. Did you have one you wanted in particular? I mean, they're all different.
I like the bucket.
No. I need it for the rest of the kids. They're gonna come by too.
Oh.
We can play one more time.
Oh,
Hey, Ivy, I rolled on my table.
Yeah.
I got a 22.
no.
What is this one? Do you want to send it to me?
Are we gonna have? Is someone getting magically?
Did you
seduced
just
again?
explode?
No, but I have to get a thing.
Okay, send it to
thing?
me, and I'll keep an eye out for it as I'm doing this. Go ahead and send it to me. So he's like, oh, okay, all right, and he reshuffles as he puts it back under. You gonna roll me
I
another
will
intelligence
roll
check, or are you
again.
doing something else?
No, I'm just doing the same thing.
While he's doing that, can I send Levin over to try to grab some candy out of the bucket while the
Yes.
guy is paying attention to Xavier playing?
Yeah. Roll me stealth for 11 against this guy's perception.
Go,
Okay.
power 11. 16 this time.
Okay. Yeah, still the same. You're able to follow it pretty easily. You're kind of familiar with this type of game, this kind of trick, etc. So it's pretty easy for you to keep an eye on where it is. And he lifts it back up. He's like, it must be your lucky day.
He's like, it is. 2 pieces of candy, please.
Sure. Did you have a type you wanted?
The saltwater taffies.
Oh, sure. And he reaches down. He doesn't see Levin as he's still keeping an eye, as he reaches down and grabs 2 and hands them to you.
Okay. He says, Xavier takes them. He starts. He walks off. And he's like, now Xavier's sitting there going, I could set the same thing up, but bet children candy, And I have my steak.
No one and nobody heard this. God damn it!
I need a small table. He was wandering off.
All right.
Do you have a deck of cards in your hand?
Mm-hmm.
I do.
There's a
You do
reason.
too?
Give me just you've got to answer
Because I
some
have a deck
questions
of
for me.
cards.
Okay, so answer those, Morgan, and then we'll come back to you. We'll say you're off enjoying your new
shit.
SpongeBob for a second. Dorza, is there any
Your
games that you'd like to play?
Yeah. Is there any game left that haven't been played yet?
Let me take a look. I don't know if there's any that haven't been played, but you're more than welcome to play one of the other ones. As like the bobbing for apples, there are different things you can win, etc. So,
Okay.
if you
You
have
too
some
could get an
orange-
orange.
Ooh.
You too
Oh.
could get an orange. I was waiting for it to be a clove fruit.
I'll go get some oranges, DM.
Okay. So not all of them are oranges nor apples. So, all right. If you come over, it's the same little halfling woman. She's like, "Oh, hi, darling. Are you gonna play?"
Yes, I am.
Okay. Go right ahead for me. You can roll a dex check.
All right. Next check. All right.
Don't forget, you have advantage.
Okay, I'll use it. Okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. 12.
12. Okay.
Oh, buddy.
You're struggling a little bit. She's like, "It's okay. Go ahead. You can try again. You're all right. You were close. Not quite. It just barely escaped from you. It's bobbing too much in the water."
I gotta go in deeper. I gotta unhinge my jaw here.
Use your dragon fangs.
They're called tusk.
Your dragon thing. Very good.
All right, let me try one more time. Oh, god dang it! I dropped my dices.
No.
Oh. Fuck. I can't see them with my cool shades. There we go. Oh, balls. 11. I'm rolling worse.
Buddy.
Okay. She's like, "It's all right. Go ahead. Try one more time. You got this."
Okay. While I have my head in the water, can I like shape water to the orange into my mouth, please?
Yeah. Go ahead. Try.
Okay. All right. So, what's gonna happen? Do I get like an advantage with that, or?
Yep.
Okay. Come on. You gotta be kidding me! Oh my god! I rolled. Okay, this is what I rolled. I rolled a nat 1 and an 8, which is a total of 9. I'm getting worse.
Bud.
Oh. Norza is just like, he just looks like a wet dog at this point. It's just like, this feels just got like red cheeks flowing
She's
up.
like, "You're doing so well, sweetie. Do you want to try any more?"
Oh.
Water up the nose.
Yeah, your face is dripping wet. Like there's water everywhere.
Yeah. Try one more time. Please, dice. Please.
Stop hating him. No, really?
5.
No.
No.
Hi. Norza is just like, after the 5th time, it's just gonna be like, just put his head up, ask precipitation on his face, dry his face up,
She said,
and
"It's
just
okay." She's like,
slowly walk
"No,
away.
no, sweetie, it's okay. Here you go." And she hands you 2 pieces of candy.
Thank you. Just eat the candy. Just... I got pity candy. Oh my god!
We might have to take an early break if Colin's gonna do this shit.
Oh, what is happening?
Just off the side.
You know what? It's oh god, this is big. So I rolled a 22. 22 is a deck of many things appears before you
Fucking shit.
expectantly,
Oh no.
I
On
knew it.
only you.
and only me. So the first
Oh.
card was
no.
Rogue.
How many do you how many times do you have to draw?
Oh, I picked 4.
Yeah.
So the first one was Rogue. Oh, Throne.
Oh dear.
This is what I've been shuffling this whole time. So yeah, that's a thing.
Okay.
Wait. Is this the one I think it is? Star.
Okay.
Holy shit.
Okay.
I don't know what that one
That's
does.
okay. We'll go over it in a second here.
Just
Okay.
don't draw a dungeon, please.
I don't know which one that is. Key. So
Oh my god. I don't know
I'm
how you
pretty
managed to draw all decent cards, but Jesus.
I mean, I don't know what Rogue. Wait a minute. Oh,
I think if I remember what rogue is.
I think I just remembered what it is too. Oh, did I just fuck myself?
Always didn't dodge on yourself. So, your first card that you drew was Ben's done that. Ben did that on BTR. So the first card you drew, and the whole time that this is happening, yeah, Jasper is sitting there like, I don't know if you should do this, but also I feel like you've also done worse things.
I mean, I did blow up that town square.
Yeah.
Hey, what?
Okay. I mean, I
What?
guess if you want
Why?
to do this, but like, if you go somewhere that I can't get to, like, that's gonna suck. You're gonna be all alone.
Yeah, no.
Okay. And then you draw. You pull Rogue, which is for everyone. A non-player character of the DM's choice becomes hostile towards you. The identity of your new enemy isn't known until the NPC or someone else reveals it. Nothing less than a wish spell or divine intervention can end the NPC's hostility towards you.
Well,
Other things.
It just had that beautiful moment last session. Oh no.
You then drew Throne, correct?
Yeah.
You gain proficiency in the persuasion skill, and you double your proficiency bonus on checks made with that skill.
Oh.
In addition, you gain rightful ownership of a small keep somewhere in the world. However, the keep is currently in the hands of monsters, which you must clear out before you can claim the keep as yours.
oh.
Okay. Oh. Okay.
Well, that's one negative, one positive. They knock each other out.
No.
That's a thing.
Yep.
So you
How
also
funny.
got Star, which is increase one of your ability scores by 2.
Holy
Oh.
The score can extend to 20, but can't exceed it. I like the chat's like, hey, free real estate.
Free real estate.
It's free real
Free
estate,
real
guys.
estate.
And then I'll have to discuss this one with you later, because I now have to figure out what I'd like to give you, because you drew Key,
Ooh.
which is a rare or rarer magic weapon with which you are proficient appears in your hands. The DM chooses the weapon, so I will go over that with you later.
Oh shit. Just out of curiosity, I wonder what the next ones were. The next one was shit.
What
Next.
was it?
Ruin.
Oh no, not ruin!
That would have been real funny. But you said
And
4.
then
You're about to draw.
the one after that was Skull. Oh, thank God.
So, you got 3 very good ones and 1 bad one that I'm now going to use to my full advantage to make this balance itself out. So,
Yes, hurt me.
so off to the side, you all see Morgan staring intently at his hands because these are invisible cards and no one else can see them. So, for a little while, he just stands there staring seemingly off into space. This whole time, Jasper is in your head like, oh my god, you're so lucky. Do you know how lucky you are that you did not just put yourself in prison where I couldn't get to you? Like, do you know that?
No, what was that thing?
It's a deck of many things. It's all these magic items and things like that. But there's also some bad ones that you could end up in a prison far away from everybody else, and no one can get you unless they draw another card. And since it was only you drawing them, and I think as you can't feel him look around for everyone else, but you kind of know that's what he's looking for. He's like, I don't think anybody else can see this.
Oh, that's oh wow. But you said there's some good things in there.
There are some good things. I think that maybe you got some good things. Your luck has never run out, apparently.
Apparently.
They are a god.
I mean, that's I would say let's not draw any more cards again, but I mean, that's again, we're gonna leave that as it is.
Probably a good idea. And with that, the cards disappear from your hands.
My heart is racing.
Okay.
And then also me in real life, my heart is racing.
Oh boy.
Fucking shit.
Okay. Good to know. Great.
God, I put this on and then immediately got hot again.
That's because it's
Love it.
nerves now. Okay. So while Morgan is over there staring off into space, is there any other things that you all would like to do before you need to go to the Four Shadows Inn to give over your tickets and look around there?
Yes, I would like to go buy some candy and hand it out to some kids. Wait, no, that sounds bad. Wait, no. Wait, fuck.
He's going to do it in a white van
No.
with
I'll
no
just-
windows.
I'll just buy that bag of candy and just start munching on it because I'm still like I feel humiliated after the whole thing.
So you all watch as Norsa goes over to one of the food stalls. So there is additional things here if you're wanting more than just candy.
Okay. What do we got?
Let me. Oh, where'd it go? I need to scroll. Doing a scroll. I'm still reeling from deck of many things making its way into my game already.
I gotta love it. 9 sessions in, man. That's a record.
Morgan would have. Tom would have had to bring another character for a little while had he gotten Don Chond.
Oh god, I have like 3 backups ready to
That's
go.
not what you want to do though.
No, I like Morgan.
Okay.
That would have sucked.
So, as you walk over the food stall, there is chicken on a stick, which is a whole chicken cooked and placed on the edge of a large club. There's a toffee apple, which is an apple coated with a thick layer of toffee. There's a large stall that's just candy that you can buy more candy from. And then you just have like your normal treats, like apple cider. There's hot chocolate. Whatever.
Okay. I like to buy the hot chocolate and the chicken.
Okay. Anything else?
Well, that's about it.
Just
much
the
do
hot
I owe you?
chocolate?
Hot chocolate and the chicken.
Okay. Yeah, no worries. Give me just one moment to get that ready for you. You all watch as
Okay.
Norza off the side of the stall is handed an entire large chicken on a stick. And a hot chocolate.
Yes.
We got a sweet tea special.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
Dun dun dun.
we love
Thank
our
you, sweet tea.
Haley can't stretch. She's got no room.
Yes, exactly.
Oh.
So
Nice
Norza, you
bite.
now have hot chocolate and a large chicken on a stick.
Norris is gonna dunk his chicken in the hot chocolate.
Oh no!
Ah.
He's depressed.
A crime. You're like, oh, the rest of my party is the criminals. Dunks chicken and hot chocolate. Okay, so
How is that a crime?
Look,
Chicken
that's
and-
like a pregnancy craving level bad.
Okay, so Morgan is kind of snapped out of it and come to. And Morgan, your attention is drawn as Norsa, you see, is strolling across the event field to the stall, who then is handed a large chicken, then immediately turns from the stall and starts dunking the chicken in their hot chocolate. So that's what Norsa's up to. Anybody else?
Don't kink shame me.
I'm not shaming you, I'm just surprised.
I am. I'm kink shaming you. What the fuck, Norza?
He's an emotional eater, okay?
Okay.
That has officially been declared as the scariest thing this episode.
So far, yes. Okay. All right. Is there anything else any of you would like to do? Any other games? Any other foods? Ooh, I think
You cut out, Haley.
You cut out. I saw the oh no with your lips moving, but did not get the oh no.
Oh, no.
Oh,
You're robot-y a little bit.
can you try? Can you try popping out of the call and then popping in real quick? Maybe seeing if that might help.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Cameras will get rearranged for a second. That's fine.
You can't do this without our Goyle.
I'm just gonna
Right.
put it on
Yeah.
our be right back, but your voices are still on, just so you know.
So I checked all the ones after it, and they were all bad. All of them bad.
Okay.
There's not a ton of good ones, honestly, in the deck
No.
of many things.
After
Dad.
after that skull one, poof, I would have been gone, and then gone again.
Void.
No, Don John and Void.
Oh.
Can you talk for a second? I just spilled water all over my chest.
Does it work?
Hey, we hear your voice.
Yay!
Yay!
Yay! I would like to change into a child. I'm gonna take my heels off for this, and I'm going to run around trick or treating.
Oh my.
For some reason, my audio cut out. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. So, as you start running around trick-or-treating, you notice that every house has a jack-o'-lantern or a pumpkin of some sort on their patios and their porches. Every single one. Which, it's there. It's every single house has one. They're not yet lit, but they are there. You are able to grab quite the collection of candy. Everyone thinks you're quite adorable. And you get the little, oh, aren't you cute and aren't you sweet, and you just get a couple of gentlemen who just give you a handful of candy and call it good. So you get quite a bit of candy in this bag.
I would kick Levin out of the bag and carry him because I need more room for
Of course.
candy as I run around.
Of course, he's a little upset, but that's fine. He's like, I'll just sit on your shoulder. So as you run around with Levin, Rain, as you all look around, is gone. She is gone away. She is running up and down streets. She is knocking on people's doors. She's getting all the candy that she possibly can.
Well, since we can't actually tell it's
Did
rain,
we-
'cause they
I was about to
shit-
say, do we recognize the child?
No,
Oh
I was gonna say, oh, rain.
Rain's just
Take
kind
It's
of
just
going.
a mini version of the tall blonde lady she was before.
Yeah.
Oh.
For the
Well,
most part, what you guys see
we
is
had it
full
for
on.
about 3 hours, and now she's gone again.
She is truly an ephemeral spirit.
True.
I hope she has fun mugging the children.
God damn it.
Huh?
the children.
Well, it wasn't us.
I know, I never expected it. I'm so proud of her.
Okay. So,
Already.
I'm absolutely stealing from other kids too as I do this.
Yes.
okay. So, after you guys finish a couple of games, you do see that a lot of people are starting to head into the Four Shadows Inn to turn in their tickets. That way, everyone is covered, and you all get your little pumpkin stamp on your wrist that says that yes, you're here for all the events, and you are basically all inclusive if paid for already.
Yay.
Yep. Do you all go in as well?
Yeah.
If everyone else is heading there, yep.
So inside, you see that the inn itself is beautifully decorated with large candles and pumpkins, and there's a little table set up for snacks and beverages, and an elderly woman is inside as she's collecting everyone's tickets, and she introduced herself as Miriam. She is a human, just a little silver-haired elderly lady, and she's greeting everyone, and then eventually goes and sits in a rocking chair and starts to tell the children about Hollow's End and like what this night is to them.
If possible, Morgan is going to go sit with the children because they have no idea what this is about.
Okay, so you go sit, and she's like, a long time ago, our sleepy village of Hollow's End was attacked by a vicious force from beyond the grave. It took one of our own, and as scholars know, midnight on the night of tonight, the wayward souls, is the time when the veil between the astral plane and ours is the thinnest. That is why, every Soul's Night, we put out the pumpkin lanterns to ward away the evil spirits and to help our lost children find their way home. We don't know what other spirits or spooks and haunts might come if we don't have our lanterns out. That's why it's important, and that's why we as a community make them together. And then she kind of closes the book and hands every child, including Morgan, a piece of candy because she just gives. This is just how she is. As the day progresses further, the shadows start to grow long along the ground, and it does start to get closer and closer to nightfall. Is there anything that you'd like to ask Miriam, or anything else you'd like to do before it gets a little darker? If not, that's totally fine.
Nothing Morgan would like to do. Just be enamored by
Xavier.
all the cool stuff.
Xavier, is there like a booth selling like beer with a bunch of like guys grouped around it?
there's a booth selling beer. There's not very many flavors. It's more like autumn themed to this specific event. So it's like a pumpkin beer and an apple spiced beer and that type of alcohol. But yeah,
It's pumpkin latte basically,
but
Oh,
like
God.
manlier.
but manlier.
Manly.
Manly pumpkin.
Manly
My
pumpkin.
gender is manly.
Well, I walk up in my French maid's outfit.
Yep. I just
My
reminded
gender
everyone
is
Xavier's
manly
whole
as
time has
well.
been dressed as a French maid, so there's that.
So he walks up and he says, he's like everyone's drinking and like and someone's and just chatting around, and he says, and Xavier's going to start asking questions. Basically, he's going to be trying to probe and see if there's been anything weird that has happened recently.
Sure. So as you start asking around, and you're just generally like having a drink with the guys, kind of vibe to it. There's not anything that has been happening lately, as tonight is kind of the night that everyone is most worried about. But there hasn't been much happening in the years past. There hasn't been any events leading up to this. But everyone is, as an adult, hearing the stories growing up and now knowing the severity of what that could actually mean, they all seem a little on edge.
Okay. Xavier asks, well, the last thing Xavier will try and ferret out of them is, who found out that the veil has been weakening all this time?
Oh, it's been a legend that's been passed down for generations. Since I don't. I mean, I'm sure you heard the old wives' tale, but it's been passed down ever since one of ours was taken. That was a small child.
How long ago was that?
Oh, I want to say 50, 60 years ago. It's been a long while, but as far as I know, the night passed. That was the only casualty that we know of, or we assume casualty, and we haven't had an issue since.
Well, hopefully it will stay that way. And Xavier, in gratitude, Xavier buys them into the round.
Yeah, and they take it and they appreciate it. So as things are starting to kick off for the night and it's starting to get darker, you are starting to pay a little more attention as you were aware as a group that later in the evening is when they were most concerned. Rain, you specifically, will you roll me a perception check?
Yeah.
Since you have been the one that was trick-or-treating the most.
13.
13? Okay. So, Rain, as you're looking around, you had been very aware at the amount of pumpkins that were on patios and porches. And all of them at this point have been lit, as you heard that this is how they ward off the spirits tonight. Whether there's any truth to that or not, that's what they believe. But as you're looking around, and you're looking down the line of streets, you see that one of the pumpkins on one of the porches is missing. That there is a porch that is empty.
I'm going to like skip on over and then knock on their door.
Okay. You knock on the door, and there's a tiefling woman who opens it. Yes, dear. Do you want some candy? Did I see you earlier? She's just is absentmindedly picking up some of the candy out of her bowl.
Hello, ma'am. Yes, I would love some candy. I just curious. Why don't you have a pumpkin? Aren't you worried?
And her brows furrow a little as she looks out. She's like, I did have one.
Huh. Doesn't look like you have one anymore.
That's a little alarming. Thank you for letting me know. I'll look into it and see kind of what's happened then.
You're welcome. Do you want help getting a new pumpkin?
No, I think I'll look. You're fine, sweetie. She thinks you're just a child, so she's like,
Yeah.
You're fine. I'll get it figured out. Don't you worry.
Okay. Well, good luck.
Oh, thank you. And she'll shut the door.
I'm gonna run back to the group.
Okay.
After that one.
Hello there, small child. What are you doing with us?
Why do we have a
Trick or
child
treat.
coming up to us?
Hi. I don't have any candy. I'm still eating my
But
chicken.
I-
you have a whole bag.
I have this-
You didn't get a bag. You're right. You got the chicken.
Yeah, he has a whole.
Oh, rub it
chicken.
in, little
Whole
child.
chicken.
I mean,
Breaks off
I
the
have
chicken
this-
breast, drops it back.
Chocolate chicken.
I have this one, and I'll drop the candy that the old lady gave me. Just, I mean, that's all I have. So yeah, yeah.
Here, I'll just drop a gold coin into money, right? You'll use that to buy a treat.
Why does Ray need to steal from other
I
children?
will.
When Norza will just give her gold.
Pretty much.
You guys seem like you know what you're doing. So, there's a lady down the street whose pumpkin got stolen or something. So now the spirits are gonna get her.
What?
I'm shoving Levin back into the bag. So
Shut up, shut up.
Oh my god. Okay. We'll make sure the lady doesn't get stolen by the evil spirits. It's all good.
Okay.
Good day. Where are your parents?
I don't know.
Oh no.
Well, my mom's back home, but I don't even know my dad.
Oh, okay. That's okay. What's your name, kid?
Fenrain.
Denrain? Okay.
Wait.
You
Rain.
can call me Rain.
Rain.
Is
that
It appears
Why-
as if she pulled a trick on you.
She did. She got me a trick, and I gave her a treat.
I
I'm gonna
mean,
transport
this
back
isn't
and
my fault.
myself.
Yeah, you transform
Okay.
yourself into yourself, and there is Rain.
Clever.
Thank you. Thanks for the gold.
You're welcome.
But yeah, there was a lady down the street. If she doesn't have a pumpkin, she doesn't know where it went. And she seemed kind of worried about that.
Oh, okay.
And the pumpkins are important, correct?
Yeah, they're supposed to fight off the evil spirits, I guess.
The question is why would somebody take their pumpkin?
Right.
Can I go over to where the missing pumpkin is and roll an investigation check to see what's up?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Dices, please do not roll goo doo bubber.
I'm sending what luck I had to you. No.
I'm gonna say that did not go.
Four.
That.
Wait, no, hang
Four.
on. It's a 7.
Okay. So as you're
Oh,
looking around at this area that you know this pumpkin is missing from, there's so many footprints from children running around that you can't find anything that would matter.
I have some, but kids probably stole. You see all the footprints of children running about? I would say maybe some kids were pulling some tricks and not being very, very
Those pumpkins
nice.
are mine.
Oh,
Some of them are
Well-
yours, but there are others.
well, I didn't mean to accuse that you were one of them, Rain. Maybe it was the other ones.
Okay.
Boy.
So,
Hmm.
as you are investigating this, you're looking around, and as it has grown dark, quite a few people have started lighting. There's basically strings of pumpkin lights that are hanging above the different events that are hanging off of stalls. People are starting to light candles just to give it more of a spooky and illuminated feeling. And then you hear a very loud scream. It's a woman's voice from out a ways behind where that manor and the inn is.
Do you guys think it's like a spooky scream, or do you think she's like in danger?
Did it sound like a
Vera's already-
scream?
Vera's already going.
Vera's
Yeah,
already
Vera,
like
wait
on
up!
hikes.
Just Scooby-Doo chasing Vera.
Yep.
Wait, I gotta take off my heels.
That was your
You just
mistake
see-
for wearing shoes.
You just see Vera like trying to hold on her Tin Man, like oil falling like, on her head.
Okay, so also
Must remain in character. Must remain in character.
also I updated the stream. We all have
Oh?
creepy lights now.
Oh, so dope!
So,
That's so cute.
so we have
Aw.
we have spookies now, because of course
That's so wonderful.
it is my favorite holiday after all. But anyway,
It's the best holiday.
it is the best holiday. So, as you start running very quickly into the direction, you come across a large pumpkin patch. There in the pumpkin patch is one of the guests that you've seen walking around earlier while you all were doing your events and getting candy, etc. She is standing in the middle of a pumpkin patch. However, there is a pumpkin at her feet, which seems to have grown thorny vines and has wrapped itself around her ankle extremely
Oh.
tight.
I cast frostbite on the pumpkin.
I draw my sword.
Okay, you cast frostbite on the pumpkin. How much damage are you doing?
That pumpkin needs a roll of Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Constitution on the pumpkin.
What's a pumpkin's con?
Well, it failed, so God.
Well, I rolled 3 damage on my spell, so I'm rolling garbage wherever.
Fantastic.
Buddy,
I know.
Change dice.
I'm trying to send you some of whatever luck I have tonight.
I'm grabbing different dices. These dices I pulled
Yeah.
were bad.
Yeah.
So you cast
We need a timeout.
frost on this pumpkin, and it does seem around the vines to harden a little bit, and the woman is able to wrench her foot free. However, the veins in her face are now darkened, and she looks worse for the wear, as there seems to be a type of poison now running through her.
Oh, shit!
Oh,
Where's the clerk when you need them?
Well,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, lady, but you're gonna die.
Wait.
hold on,
God.
hold on.
Norza is just gonna like try and drag her out from the vine and just like do like a medicine check or something.
Okay, yeah, you can do a medicine check.
She
Okay,
she only has one vine wrapped around her.
Yeah, it's just the one, which
It's
is
wrapped
now
around her leg.
yeah, which is now
Okay.
fighting against frost.
All right,
Shit.
I trust this dice. Come on.
can I
Setting the
stab the
vibes.
vine with my lance?
Yes, you may
And
stab
I
it
like-
with your lance.
Okay, cool.
And Morgan, you have your sword drawn, so you may also stab it.
Okay,
Okay.
yeah, I'll do a stab.
You just stab.
Okay.
I got a 23 to hit.
Oh,
I got
I
a 27 to hit.
okay, yes, you both hit. And what
I rolled that 20 minus 1, 19. I don't care. I'm happy.
Yeah, no, you can
Yeah.
absolutely tell without a shadow of a doubt that she has been poisoned.
Oh fuck. Okay.
And then
Fuck.
Vera and Morgan, what'd you roll for damage?
I rolled 18.
18.
Getting to that now.
Okay,
I need to
no
get a
worries.
D8.
Oh, did you send me
Oh.
the new shield that I got?
No, I'm gonna send it to you on the break.
Ivy,
8.
real quick. I will
Chat.
cast Lesser Restoration. I don't know if it removes poison, but I'll cast Lesser Restoration from the staff. I've got to jump up real fast.
Yep, we're about to go to break too, so you're totally fine.
Oh, okay.
So, you stab it very successfully. As both of you stab into 2 different points of this vine, it shrivels and seems to wither and die. You're able to then heal this woman, as Xavier has taken upon himself with Norza to heal this woman, and the pumpkin itself seems to just collapse in on itself and rot.
Hey. Lady, you okay? Lady? He's gonna gently
I'm
tap her face.
I'm okay. I'm okay. I would very much like to go lay down.
Eh, it's okay. You can lay down. You can lay down.
Did the pumpkin just like randomly attack you?
I was just walking through the field, and it just lashed out and grabbed me.
Let's get you somewhere where you can sit down and catch your breath. We'll walk with
Yeah.
you, and we'll walk and talk. Walk and talk.
Yeah, walk us.
Okay. As you all begin to walk to the Four Shadows Inn, which is where she was heading back to, the night seems to grow a little darker and a little colder as you all continue to walk. And it's there that we're going to go ahead and take a break because we've been playing for an hour 30, and then we'll come back as we continue our spoopy session for this Friday night. So we'll be right back in like 10-15 minutes. In that time, make sure you guys get up, get some water, and we will be right back.
All right.
Get our extra heart racing episode.
if you're gonna say something or not. I'm like, okay, we're live. Okay, they're quiet. All right, so welcome
Just
back.
a little dabbing, that's all.
That's just a little dab.
Just a little dab. So welcome
Just a little
back
dabby do.
to Pure
Did
Havoc,
dab?
our kind of spookier episode. Before we get back into our lovely game, we do a giveaway here at Dinner in the Game, so I'm gonna let Ray talk about it a little more.
Yep. We are doing a monthly giveaway now, and what we do is we give away raffle tickets every single show. I've just started the counter. All you have to do is type !mommy in chat. We are giving away a very, very, very special miniature at the end of this month. Did you ever get a picture of it, Sierra, Ivy?
I don't know what that other name you were about to say is. I don't know.
I don't know.
Use that name.
I don't know why. I was looking at your screen.
I was about to say what? Yeah, I got it. Hold on. I just have to pull her up here.
Thank you very
Elsa's
much.
getting in uniform.
This is my new Halloween costume. I'm officially a mother.
Dun dun
Ew.
dun. But we're giving away raffle tickets for this. If you're a follower of the show and you type !mommy in chat, you'll get 1 ticket. If you are a subscriber, you get 2 tickets. And this is going to be given away on our show on the 31st, which is Monday.
Yeah.
So this is actually the last show to get tickets for it. And actually, we may just have to do a drawing and announce it on Discord because I do believe that tomorrow morning's show got canceled.
Tomorrow morning.
Monday's show may be
Monday
canceled
is-
because of the person who's running the show, their apartment is getting worked on. So they might not be able to stream.
Well, so
So,
just stay
but-
tuned.
Yeah, we might just come on for a little bit and play a video game or something and then announce the winner.
Yeah.
We can come on and play something. Anyone want to come on and play Jackbox?
You can do it. Well, you can play a spoofy game
Ooh.
too, since it's Halloween that day. But
That is
I would
true.
usually be down.
yeah, right.
Uh, Depending on the time, I'd totally be down.
So,
Cool.
come back Monday to see if you won. But for the next 20 minutes, you guys.
Dun, dun, dun.
So I'll take.
Thank you very much.
I'll take our lovely Lilith off screen. As much as we do love her. Anyways,
Mommy? Sorry. Mommy?
Sorry.
Sorry.
Yes.
You guys should see me on the Tuesday game with Sphinx. It's so funny.
Oh,
Anyways, so as the party helps this elven woman start to walk back to the Four Shadows Inn, you all begin to notice something a bit odd happening. Behind you, as you've all turned to walk out of this pumpkin patch and away, the clouds above you start to turn a little darker and grow more concerning as they seem to come closer and start to amass in the middle of this pumpkin field. They then begin to swirl with this bluish hue and becomes more of a round portal-esque looking visage as from it shadow and darkness begins to pour out, and almost like tendrils touch different pumpkins as they then begin to grow thorny vines and begin moving. The pumpkins all around you are starting to gain this ability to move.
Dispel magic?
No.
Yeah,
You could try.
I was
It
like,
works
is that
on,
your
it'll
shoulders?
work on a singular pumpkin, but
1 pumpkin drops.
One
I got one,
pumpkin
guys.
drops.
I'm done. See you later. Bye.
God damn it.
bye. Yeah. That's
Can I
about
jump
it.
piggyback style back on Norza
Yeah,
so
of
they can't
course.
touch my feet?
From around you, you see different pumpkins start to grow these viney visages on their beings, as one of them starts to grow a almost a spring-like vine out of itself, and then starts being it gains the ability to jump.
Oh my
Another
God.
one starts crawling along the ground with its vines, almost as if it's pulling and dragging itself, only to then explode when it thinks close enough for it to do actual damage to you.
The pumpkins are supposed to protect.
And as you look up, as all of this chaos is beginning to happen around you, and smaller pumpkins are starting to roll around your feet, you see a large, almost scarecrow-like hand come out and touch the side of the portal, and then another hand come out and touch the other side as a large pumpkin-headed individual starts to step through this portal. I need you all to roll initiative.
Oh God!
Yes.
Ooh.
Wait, what's my
I can deal with that.
modifier?
Do we have any bonuses to the head?
I did good.
Oh, yep.
This shield literally gives me advantage, and I still managed to suck.
Oh.
Aw.
Sorry, y'all. I got an 8.
Oh.
Okay.
I got a
didn't do.
15.
I didn't do much better, Hales. I got a 10.
Oh.
Okay.
14 over here.
Okay.
15 over here.
All right.
Oh no.
Dear God.
We're dead.
Death comes for us.
Okay. Let's see. What is his initiative? Okay. All right. Ray, what did you say Xavier's was?
15.
15. All right. Brain.
15 as well. I have a +3 for my dex.
Xavier, what's your dex?
My dex is a +1.
Okay, so Rain goes.
Or +2, I'm sorry, +2.
Okay.
The rain go first.
Yep, Rain goes first. Morgan, what did you roll?
I rolled a 10.
Norza.
I rolled a 14.
Okay. And that puts Vera at the end. Morgan. Okay.
Oof.
Yes.
Okay, so he is first initiative. So, as this tall, humanoid-esque looking individual with this pumpkin head steps out, and kind of, he's wearing a dingy and dusty and old suit. There's patches and there's holes all in it. It doesn't seem to fit him properly as he adjusts it and stands looming above these pumpkins. Finally. And he looks over. Move. Do you all move or say anything at all to him?
I think I'm still on Norza's back.
Yep,
so
you
I'm
How
are.
close
You
are
are.
we to him?
Uh,
How close are we to him?
He's in the middle and you had started to walk out, so like 40, 50 feet.
I mean, that's a bit rude. Wait.
I just draw my sword. Just all sussy wussy.
Norza,
What?
killing go?
Maybe. Alright. Tell me, sir, are you responsible for all the crazy pumpkin that's going on right now?
It's a giant pumpkin, of course he is.
I mean, my name is Hollow Jack for a reason.
Okay. Could you stop summoning all the giant pumpkins around, please?
I don't think you fully understand how long I have tried to get back here. So no, I won't be. Are you going to move out of my way, or do I need to make you
Xavier
move?
like unrolls a scroll. Hollow Jack, you are hereby bound by law. You will cease all magical activities and return to your plane of origin from whence thou camest.
This works, I swear to God.
Oh my god.
Will you comply? Because this is actually scorching rain. I don't give a shit. Fire.
Okay, well he's so his first action, so he goes first. So you can do that when it comes to your turn, but let's see what would I like him to do here. Let's see
I
here.
got itchies on my elbow.
Oh, buddy.
Oh,
What's
okay.
good old Hollow
Okay.
Jack gonna have up his sleeve?
So, Norza, since you are
Oh.
standing first and you're declaring this at him, suddenly
no.
from the ground, grasping hands made of vines and thorns come up and attempt to grasp at you.
No, bad touch, bad touch, bad touch!
Roll me a dexterity saving
That's
throw.
why I
please.
got up here.
Okay, alright.
I'm about to say.
You might want to jump away! Oh, thank God, that's 19.
19. Okay.
Ah, yes.
Okay, you're still gonna take half damage. So.
Oh!
Oh my god.
Okay, so you're gonna
A
take
wizard.
10 points of necrotic damage as these viney and thorn-like hands start grasping around your ankles to hold you in place.
10 points, like, that's already halved? Or...
That's already halved.
Oh!
Wow.
Oh!
I rolled real
God.
high.
Okay, alright. Well, that's 1/4.
Oof.
Big oof.
We go.
Okay, so Rain, it is now your go.
All right. I'm going to hop away from off of Norza and
Okay.
try to jump over these spines.
Okay.
After I do that, I am going to bonus action Hunter's Mark this guy.
All right, you hunters mark him.
I did the ranger thing, and then
The
I'm
ranger
going
thing.
to take.
Did the ranger
Jeez.
Woo! I'm gonna just shoot him with my longbow twice.
Okay, go ahead and roll a hit.
18
Okay, first one hits.
and a 26.
Both hits. Good job.
Wow.
Yeah!
Go ahead and roll me that damage.
First one's going to be 4.
Okay.
Second one is max at 11. And then my Hunter's Mark is a D6. Oh, whenever I hit, cool.
Yeah.
So an additional 4, 6. An additional 6
Ooh,
with my
okay.
Hunter's Marks.
Perfect. Okay.
And I will end my turn there.
Perfect. So you're able to hunter's mark him as then you shoot him and he swivels his head. His body does not move. He just swivels his head, which is this large pumpkin that there seems to be a glow to it, especially through the eyes as he swivels to you as you hit him. Xavier, you are next.
Okay. I already said I was going to read off from the spell scroll, and I fire out Scorching Ray, which I do believe is an attack roll. So I need to make a spell attack roll.
Yes.
Use
Okay.
charge.
Pumpkin pie out of this.
Uh, 21.
You hit.
It's every basic white girl's worst nightmare. Pumpkin spice
So
come to
all three
life.
scorching rays are going to hit him, so that's going to be 66 fire damage.
Okay.
Let's
Oh,
go.
shit!
I just got to roll it then. It doesn't give me the dice on the scroll. All right, D66.
Mm-hmm.
4, 5, 6. Roll. And that is a grand total of 22 points of fire damage.
Okay.
Hot damn.
Perfect.
If he has resistance, he doesn't.
You don't know.
I have a feat that removes resistance to my spell damage.
I was like, you don't know. So, okay. All right. So, you set off this large scorching ray as you kind of had promised him that you would now set off, and do so. The human-like body resembles that of a scarecrow, like a very tall scarecrow, and it seems to burn and singe in places just a little bit. It seems like it did the damage you expect it to do. Next is one of the pumpkins that is one of his minions. And then, Norza, you're going to be on deck after that, just so you're aware.
Okay.
So, one of the pumpkins that is nearby kind of stands taller. It has grown a little bit taller and bigger and has vines that are wrapping around it as it then tries to slash at Vera. So it's going to attempt to slash you. It is melee damage, just so you know. Does a 22 hit? Okay. And I need you to roll me a strength saving throw to make sure that you don't get grappled.
Who, me?
16.
No.
Okay.
16?
Mhm.
Okay, so you're successful on that. You are not grappled. And you're going to take 5 points of slashing damage.
Got it.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, we got another hydrate.
Hydrate in the middle of combat is important.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
Alright,
this is
here we go.
terrifying.
Okay, Norza, it is your turn.
All right. All right. So, question:
Mhm.
Where? Okay. So, Hollow Jack's in front of me. Is like any more of like his pumpkin followers like beside him or anything?
Not directly beside him. There is the larger pumpkin that's attacking Vera. And there's a couple of they're called munchkins. Rolling around your
God.
feet.
Munch pumpkins.
Yeah.
Munch pumpkins.
They're munchkins. And
Pumpkins.
there's one.
Munch pumpkins.
There's one on the other side. That is one of the jumpkins.
Okay.
Jumpkins.
So I'm gonna move where I can hit like the one that attacked Vera and me, and I am going to cast Tidal Wave.
Oh. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. What does
So-
that need to do?
I need you to roll me a what is it? A dexterity saving throw, please.
Dex. Okie dokie. What am I trying to beat?
You're trying to beat a 14 here.
Okay, well, the large pumpkin succeeds with a 20, unnatural.
Damn it.
And then you were trying to hit what else? The other,
The pumpkin that was attacking
just Vera?
Vera.
Okay, yeah, so it did succeed.
Ah, dang. All right. Ooh. Hold it pretty decent. Good. Ooh. Yeah, 22 bludgeoning damage.
22 bludgeoning.
So that's going to be half as like 11.
11 damage. All right.
And, well, I was hoping for them to get knocked prone, but they saved, so...
He does not.
Uh,
Okay, is there anything else that you would like to do?
is it a bonus action for blade singing? I think it is. Yeah,
You should be listed on your bonus actions, yes.
yeah, bonus action is blade singing, and then I'm just going to pull out my sword and just activate blade song.
Okay. You've now activated Blade Song as well, so your next turn you'll be able to utilize that. So yeah, as as Norza turns and sees Vera getting attacked by this vine, you quickly summon Tidal Wave and realize, I have my sword. I can do this as well as you're casting it. The pumpkin resists as it's attempting to grapple Vera and is unable to successfully do so. Morgan, it's your turn. So you are on deck, followed by another one of the pumpkins, and then Vera.
Okay, about how far is Jack from all of us?
He's 50 feet.
50 feet. Perfect. So first thing I am going to do, I just want to make sure I can. Yeah. With my bonus action, I'm going to hexblade. No, you know what? No, actually, no.
No.
Disregard. I will. Oh shit. Okay. I'll make this real quick then. I'm just gonna cast a fireball
Okay.
directly at Jack.
Okay.
Oh my god.
What level of fireball are you casting?
3.
Xavier has a little tear in his eye.
Okay.
I was just gonna look at him and say, "You are just a rude little shithead, aren't you?" And this little bead of energy just start glowing at the tip of the finger. It just toss it right at him, and it'll just hit him square in the chest. And
Okay. What does he need to roll?
that would be a dex save of 17.
Okay. 17.
Yes.
He gets a 17 on the die, so meets it, beats it.
Okay.
But he's still gonna take half damage.
Half damage. Half damage, and that's not bad. But I'm going to spend a sorcery point
Cool.
for empowered spell, so I can
Oh.
re-roll a few of these.
Okay. Go right ahead.
I'm just gonna re-roll 3 of them, and that's better. So 10, 20, 9, 36, 30, 36 points of fire damage halved. And that will be me, except for
Okay.
17, so I'm good.
All right. I was gonna say perfect. So
Yeah.
you
Gambling.
You say these less than pleasant things to Hollow Jack as you then release this bead of fire, which slowly grows and grows and grows in size until it smashes against his chest, catching that suit jacket that is already tattered and worn on fire as it singes, and he quickly runs a hands down and puts it out. He then looks to you. His face is unchanging as it's just in a perpetual smile. But if you could glare, you can feel it. It is then one of the other pumpkin's turns. So the jumpkin that is off to your side, Morgan. Let's see. Will you please make me a dexterity saving throw?
Oh, okay. No, oh no. 10.
10.
I'm gonna use my Tides of Chaos and get advantage.
I was like, 10?
Not much better.
Oh, no.
14.
Okay. 14. So it jumps over to you and attempts to slash you with this vine as well. It does not grapple you, however, but it does attempt to slash you. Does a 16 meet your AC? No?
Nope.
Okay. So it attempts to slash you as it jumps to you, but misses as it lands slightly over to the side of you as it misjudged its trajectory from when it jumped. And it's then Beer's turn.
I'm getting attacked by one of the pumpkins,
You are.
yes?
Yes.
Oh,
The biggin.
The big pumpkin.
the big one?
Yes.
Alright, Alright. So
pumpkin
I'm
mushroom.
going to roll to attack twice with my lance.
Perfect.
So, that is a 20 and a 11.
Okay, the 20 will hit, the 11 will not.
All right. Ooh. That is 15 points of damage.
15? Perfect.
Add 3 fire damage to that. Levin's going to use his reaction to infuse your strike with fire.
Ooh, okay.
Ooh.
All right.
All right.
Nice, nice, nice.
Nice. Ooh, okay.
And then as my bonus action, I'm going to go into a rage.
Here we
Beautiful.
go.
Yes,
Beautiful.
let's go.
Okay, so you aim to stab this large pumpkin with your lance. You're able to get a solid hit in as it makes a large crack in the side of this very large pumpkin that is attempting to strangle and grapple you. You then, in all of your concern and as well as not appreciating being whipped with this vine very much, go into a full rage as that light on your forehead starts blinking rapidly, and you seem to release almost a steam as you seem to grow a little larger than you are. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
No, I'm just gonna keep entangled with the big pumpkin while everybody else handles Hollow Jack.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, so then we come to Jack's turn. Jack looks less than enthused with what's happening around him.
Good.
Get bent.
As he has taken a couple of solid hits that he does not appreciate very much at all, he is going to turn his attention over to Xavier, who has kind of threatened him as well. There's been quite a bit of fire thrown his way and doesn't appreciate it either way. So he is going to attempt to make 2 melee attacks towards you. 7 does not beat your AC. So, but does a 19 beat your AC?
Oh yes, absolutely.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember any of your ACs are.
Ugh.
You were close for me.
That's what I thought, but also don't remember. Okay.
I'm at 16 right now because of Blade Song.
Okay. So you're going to, as he whips out a hand and a vine unravels itself from his forearm and it slashes across your chest. Will you please take 11 points of damage for me?
Sure.
Oof.
But only because you asked so super nice.
Even though I
know,
am
right?
able to kill you. I do appreciate that.
But she was so nice about it.
He then is going to take it off his movement to come a little closer. So now he's 30 feet from you, just so you're all aware of where he is. And then we come down to Rain.
By the way, what did he use to attack me? Because you said melee attacks.
Yeah, this is a melee attack. It's a vine. It came off of his forearm.
Oh, it's like
God.
boom.
Yeah.
That's got
So-
some range. Oh,
Yep. I don't like him no more.
So we come to Rain, and then
All right.
after Rain is Xavier.
I'm going to go ahead and just take a couple shots at him. 19 to hit.
19 will hit.
And that one's going to be a 23 to hit.
And 23 will hit as well.
Cool. All right. It's going to be 10. 10 again. Plus 9. Plus 5. So it's going to be a total of 34 damage altogether with my hunter's
Oh.
mark and stuff.
Perfect. Okay.
And then I'm going to have Levin run up and bite him in the butt.
He's okay.
Gonna bite him right up the butt.
It takes my bonus action to command him, so I have to wait for that.
Okay.
And Levin's got a 16.
Oh, okay. So
Will that
a
hit?
16 will not hit.
Well, he's right there now.
Okay. So as you take a couple of shots at him, he seems to be impacted, and his body kind of reacts to that. Then Levin runs over and looks up. He's just a little too tall, and Levin's trying to gather up that strength to bite him in the butt. We then come over to Xavier, having just gotten slashed across the chest.
Gotcha. So do I count as being in melee with him then?
He's 30 feet from you.
Okay. So I'm not going to bother to do that then, and I am going to actually do. Is he anywhere near any of his other little minions at all?
There's the little munchkins running around your guys' feet, but other than that, there's one that is engaged with Vera and one that seems focused on Morgan.
No, I meant any are holding back and guarding him type thing,
Not that you
or is
know.
he all by himself? All right, he's still all by
Currently, he's
himself.
standing by himself.
All right. I'm going to upcast Scorching Ray at 3rd level.
Ooh, okay.
Oh.
Natural 20.
Ooh.
Oh,
Natural
shit.
20 of the night. Okay.
Wait, did Nick get nat 20 before?
I did, but it was turned into like a 19 due to my. It wasn't official.
Okay, so they would normally be 3 rays. It's now 4 rays, so it's 8d6, and then that's doubled.
Yes,
We're just doubling the total, right?
correct. Unless we
Got it.
would like to do double the dice, but I don't remember what we did last time. So,
Double the dice.
I think we just doubled
I
the
think we
total
doubled
last
the
time.
dice.
yeah, I don't remember. Either way, it doesn't matter. Whichever we'd like to do.
I'll just double the total.
Okay.
So 21 points of fire damage doubled is 42.
Ooh.
Okay.
Down.
Okay.
It's
Okay. So
lot of.
with a scorching ray that you upcast, he stumbles back a few steps. The suit is now on fire, making him look more as like a scarecrow that has been lit on fire that just keeps stumbling forward towards you all. Flames are coming up through his head and into this pumpkin-esque look that he has to him. Is there anything else you'd like to do? That was quite a heavy hit, actually.
And bonus action, I'm Misty stepping 30 feet directly away from him.
Away from him.
Yeah.
Okay. Take 6 feet. Okay. Missed a step. And we then come to the pumpkin that is currently engaged with Vera. And it is going to attempt to slash at you again with its vines.
Come at me, you vegetarian bitch.
Oh my god.
I don't know what I expected. It wasn't quite that, but okay. Okay. Oh, I scrolled too far. There it is. Okay.
I'm about to do the monster mash all up on your grill.
Did the monster mash.
It was a smash.
Oh my gosh.
Was a graveyard
The pumpkin
smash.
Did the mash.
Okay.
The
Oh,
monster mash.
Imagine if we got demonetized, or not demonetized, but taken off Twitch for that, like copyright strike.
Oh, the horrible parody that is.
Oh,
That wasn't the Monster Smash. That was the Monster Hash.
It's the pumpkin smash.
Yeah.
the pumpkin smash.
So, this
copyright lawyers, are we good?
This pumpkin is currently engaged with Vera. It is a natural 20, so that's 20.
Oh,
40 to hit.
no.
Oh shit.
How far is Vera from me?
You probably like 15 feet. Like you're engaged with one pumpkin and they're engaged with the other.
I'm gonna use my reaction to silvery barbs and make it roll again.
Okay.
Oh, here we
Who are
go.
you giving advantage
That's
to?
nice.
Well, Vera's who's up next? I'll give it to Norza.
Does 21 hit?
Oh, come on.
It's not a natural 20 this time.
At least it's not a crit. It's not a
Not a
crit.
crit.
It's not a crit.
Not a
Yeah.
crit.
Not a crit.
And fuck.
Oh no.
This
What
is
did you
very-
roll?
So Vera,
This is
as
this
it is entangled with you, you take 17 points of slashing damage. And will you please roll me a strength check or a strength saving?
Oh, I get resistance to slashing damage. I get resistance to slashing damage.
So half.
Yo.
Okay, so half of 17. 7 points of damage. And then strength, you said?
Yep.
11.
Okay. You are grappled. So you now have the grappled effect as it starts wrapping around your legs and starts winding its way further up your body to attempt to take your arms and pull them down where you are not able to attack it anymore.
Okay.
So, Ivy, I rolled on my table and got a 35.
Okay, what is 35 on your table?
35. Roll a d10. Your age changes by a number equal to the roll. If the roll is odd, you get younger. If the roll is even, you get older.
Oh no.
Roll me a d10.
5.
Oh, you're older.
Younger.
Younger.
Happy unbirthday?
Right. Right.
Happy on birthday.
All right, I'll deal with that in a second then. When it's your
Yeah.
turn, we'll come to that. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Fantastic. Norisa, it's your turn.
Okay. All right. Cool. All right. Seeing that one of the pumpkins got Vera, Norza is just gonna charge up and start whacking with it. Using fighting with his longsword and casting green flame blade.
Ooh. Okay.
So here we go.
Try to get it to ungrapple me. Good things will happen if I'm ungrappled.
Good things.
I'm gonna try to see if I can make it ungrappled.
Good things will happen if I'm ungrappled.
All right. Does what is the math? All right, there it is. There's the math. Does a 16 hit?
A 16 does hit.
All right, cool. All right, so 1d10 plus 1d8. Okay. Okay. Well,
Wait, you know what I just realized? Wait, you said strength check, right?
You have
forgot,
advantage because
rage?
you're
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, you have
Oh,
advantage.
That's right, you're raging.
It would
Yeah,
not have worked.
okay.
It would not have worked. We're just gonna
Oh God! All
would
right.
not have worked. Let's just say I'm very wrapped up in
You're
this
very
monster
wrapped up
mash
in this
right
whole
now.
situation. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, Norisa.
All right. So that's 4 slashing damage
Okay.
and 7 fire damage.
Ooh.
Add 4 more fire damage. Levin's gonna shoot a little fireball with it to infuse your strike.
Our baby.
Hey, Norisa, how do you want to end this one?
Oh!
Yay!
I just like stab the pumpkin on top of his head and just like circle around it. It's time to gorge ya!
I hate that you're.
Oh
No.
my lord.
I want to give you
You're-
psychic damage because of that. Okay.
Vera, I
You should
hope you're
squash
okay.
them next time.
Norza, you made my
Yes?
cat pass out.
So, as you take your sword and ram it through the top of this pumpkin and start carving it into it, it seems to flail. This vine that's wrapped around Vera seems to flail a little as it then drops to the ground unmoving.
I, as a person, take 4 points of psychic damage.
No.
I take 2. Is there anything else you would like to do? You've successfully ended this one.
Okay, so I still got an attack. One more attack. So I'm going to use my other attack on Jack Hollow.
Okay.
In Hollow Jack. All right. Does a dirty 20 hit?
A dirty 20 does hit, yes.
All right, cool.
Norse
holy- Now I'm cooking with gas. Well, that's good. So I rolled a 12 slashing damage.
12?
Yep.
Perfect. All right, so Hollow Jack, in all of his rage and anger, seeing you kill one of his subjects, turns to face you, only to see you sprinting towards him as you slash across his chest. It's a deep cut. More flames are spewing out of this cup as he has been lit aflame by multiple of your party members. Perfect.
What's up, bitch?
What's up, bitch?
All right, if there's something else for your turn, it is Morgan's turn.
That is all my turn.
Okay.
Let's see how young he gets.
So, Morgan, tell me what you want to do as an action, and I'll tell you how this
You said Jack is about 30 feet away from us?
Yeah. You see
Okay.
Norza making a clean slice across him.
Well, let's get in and help where I can. So, as my bonus action, I will Hexblade's curse him.
Ooh.
So, there's that. And then I'm just gonna run up as much as I can and do a slicey slice.
Okay. Roll me an attack.
That is... Oh, God. 15?
Okay, that's not going to hit.
Oh. And I used... Damn it! I used all my stuff.
Okay.
No, I got it.
As you're running to go deliver this blow to Jack, you find yourself being able to run a little faster than you remember. Like, you don't ache as much. There's not much of a strain. Your stamina seems good. I want you to roll me a d4.
Oh, okay. Oh God, I need to find one. Oh God, yeah, where's my tray? Got you. Okay. 3.
3. As you're now 3 years younger.
Oh, okay. That's not as bad. Okay.
Nope, I'm not going to turn you into a child at the moment.
Oh no, he was 27 to begin with, so we're good.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Cool.
And as you're running and you find this newfound stamina, you're more baffled by that as you attempt to stab him and miss, as you're more confused of what's happening to you as it starts dawning on you that maybe this is some of your wild magic and the things you can't control. We then come to the
Cricket, my neck is gone.
We then come to the Jumpkin that is going to make its way towards Rain. So, Rain, will you please make me a dex check?
Yep.
Dexterity saving
Is
throw,
it a
please.
save?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Uh, 19, and so that's a 25.
Okay, yeah, you're successful. It can't quite get to you as much as it would like to, and so from where it's standing, it just kind of attempts to jump in your direction, but there's so many of these other smaller pumpkins underneath foot that it just can't quite get to you. Vera, it is your turn.
All right, cool. Seeing that I'm free and that Hollow Jack has stumbled forward, basically closing some of the distance, I'm going to run up and attempt to stab 2 times with my lance again.
Whoop, whoop.
That is a 25 and a 16.
Okay, the 25 will hit, the 16 will not.
All right, cool. Wow, wow, that's really good. I got a 12 on my D12. Yay me.
Ooh.
So +2 because of my rage. That's 14 plus 7, so that's 21 points of damage to Hollow Jack with one hit.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that was my action.
Are you gonna carve this motherfucker?
Let's see here. How's Jack looking after this particular attack?
He's looking pretty rough.
Pretty rough.
Get him.
Okay. Because I could technically go into a frenzy if I wanted to. And
Let's go.
Do
yeah.
Do it. Go all out.
And
Yes. Alright, I'm gonna go into a frenzy as a bonus action.
Ooh, okay. You go into a frenzy as a bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Alright. So that gives me one additional melee attack.
Mhm.
Does that start now, or would you prefer that starts at the start of the next round?
I'm gonna give it to you now.
Okay.
Normally it would be at the start of their next turn.
How crazy would this be if this was a nat 20? I'm just saying.
I'm just
Do
saying.
it.
Oh my god!
Was it? Yeah.
Hey,
No, I gotta take a picture. I'm sorry.
do it. Do it. Put it in the group chat. That's amazing.
Gotta love it.
I love that.
That's perfect.
Watch this be a nat 20. Nat 20! I love that.
you
Oh my
love to
God.
see it.
Oh my god.
The best tricks and the best treats.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, look at that.
Alright.
All right, so that's a nat 20 on my frenzy attack. So D12. Okay, so that is 7 plus 2 plus 7 times 2. So 9 plus 7 is 16 times 2 is 32 points of damage in the frenzy attack.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
Okay. So I stab Hollow Jack for another 32 points of damage on my frenzy.
That was a very good
yes.
hit. All right, so if it's starting to become apparent that while these smaller fry are important and you were able to help end one, Hollow Jack is the mastermind behind this endeavor, and so you turn your attention to him, and in all of your rage and protected self, you run over. The first one kind of misses, as there's so much flame as you're running up that you're not quite expecting that to mess with your vision as much as it did. But the next two attacks are heavy, and you can feel the heavy strikes against his chest as he continues to stumble backwards.
Okay.
Perfect.
Nice.
All right, so then we come to Jack's turn.
Ooh, the dice is pretty.
All right, so let me see what I would like him to do.
Oh boy.
What? It's fine. Okay. Who's all around him right now? Veer's around him. Morgan is around
Me
him.
and Norza?
Yeah, me, Norza.
And Levin.
Yep.
Levin. Alright, I need all of you to roll me dexterity saving throws.
Well,
Oh,
balls. Okay.
God damn it.
Let's
So the
see what we
Misty
got.
Step was
Levin's got a
worth it.
+4.
That's another nat 20.
Oh my god.
No way!
God, Veer's
Are you-
on top of it tonight.
Hells yeah.
Let's
All right.
go.
So with my dex mod, that's 21.
Yeah, you're fine.
19.
19?
I'm taking a picture of this again because I want to.
Yes.
19?
2 straight
Wait.
nat 20s.
Yeah.
That's a 1 in 400 chance.
Yeah.
Oh,
my God.
Go to Vegas.
Norsa?
Or at least go buy a lottery ticket.
15 over
Or a
here.
scratch off at least.
What did Levin get?
With his +4, he got a 13.
Okay. So, Norza and Levin are the only two who failed. The others.
No!
So they are going to take full damage, and you two are going to take half.
Hi.
do-do-do-do-do,
Hi.
do-do-do.
Won't be above 30. That's all I'm
Oh,
asking.
it won't be above 30. I can tell you that right now.
God.
It will be 15 though, so 15 points of damage to Norza and 15 to 11, and then half that for Vera and Morgan.
Is this slashing again?
No, this is necrotic.
How much was it again?
Necrotic. 15.
Half of 15 for you.
Okay.
So 7?
7
again?
or 8?
7, yeah.
Okay.
7 damage. Okay.
Eesh. I don't.
I'm a barbarian. I'm good. I got this.
All right. Yeah, and essentially what has happened is as you are looking at your feet, more of those skeletal-looking vine hands have come up from the ground beneath you and started grabbing onto your shoes, your ankles, and pulling further and further out of the ground as they attempt to hold you there. We come to Rain. What would you like to do?
There's not much I can do. I'm gonna look over at the jumpkin that like tried to hit me
Yeah.
and like roll my eyes and go back to Hollow Jack because that's who I hunter's marked.
Yes.
And I'm gonna shoot him. First one is a 21 to hit.
That will hit.
Let's go.
Yes.
Second one's a 19 to hit.
They both will hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yay!
Get it.
You guys-
Kill him.
You guys mess him up, so.
First one is 4 damage plus hunter's mark is 6, so 10 on the first one.
Okay.
10. 15 on the second one.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. And then I'm going to use my bonus action to have Levin try to bite him in the ass again.
Okay.
Yeah.
Little ankle biter.
Sweet Levin.
That is a 22.
Yes.
Oh my god.
That
Damn.
is my son.
You get him, you little booty muncher. Get him.
The
And he
dragon
does-
literally eats ass. I love it.
Bites his ass.
Love that for him.
How much does he? How much
He does 8 damage.
Wow. All right. Okay.
Yeah, it's piercing from all of us.
Yeah. Okay. So, Rain, as you're doing this massive amount of damage, as you continuously just have been wailing on Hollow Jack, you see Levin finally get up this little courage as he does a little wiggle and then jumps up and bites him in the butt, and Hollow Jack kind of goes, "Ow!" As he looks down
you
and
never
is
hitting
very
him?
confused. He wasn't. He
Hit him
wasn't-
again, I dare you.
Again, he just looks and then turns back to you like, this is not worth my time. Even though it was quite a bit of damage dealt by this little creature to him. Xavier, we come to you.
Light him
Once
up.
again, how
I'm on
bad does he look?
fire.
He's looking really rough. The issue that you now have is that you have 4 party members, well, 3 and 11, that are within a couple of feet of this individual.
So don't fireball us.
Please
Yeah, that'd be mid.
Levin's immune to fire. Go for it.
Or do. We don't,
I like
we
how
don't run
Rain's
your
like,
life.
I
Yeah,
don't
we
care.
can't control you.
Okay. Sculpt spell. So
Oh.
now, rain. God, my brain just went out. My posterior.
Are you asking who's in right there?
Yeah, who's in close combat
Vera,
right there?
Morgan, Norza, and Levin.
You're Morgan, Norza, and Levin.
Yeah.
So I can do all 3, all 4. So yeah, I'm making them all automatically pass their deck save, and since I'm using Sculpt spell, if they pass their deck save, they're immune to my spell effects, and I'm casting Fireball.
Okay, but is that
Okay.
isn't that also a spell?
Yeah, no, Sculpt spell is my ability as an evoker.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure. I was like, you can't cast 2 level spells at once, so.
Nope,
Okay.
nope. Sculpt spell is my evoker
Bonus
ability.
action. Okay.
It just
So-
feels like a warm hug.
Yep.
You're suddenly enveloped in a warm hug. This feels
Norza
nice.
just
rolling
panics,
fire.
seeing the fire coming.
And he needs to
consume him.
make me a dexterity saving throw, and the difficulty is a 15.
Okay, you rolled an 18 on the die, plus 0.
Okay, so he's taking half. Rats.
still
So
Rough.
yeah, so I rolled 30 fire damage, so half of that is 15.
Ooh.
15. Okay.
Oh.
Okay. He takes 15 fire damage as you just have continuously heaped this burning on him, and he just
And if
has
there's-
not gone out.
if there's any more pumpkins within the 20 feet, it's a 40-foot diameter, so it's a 20-foot radius.
Mhm.
So if there's any pumpkins around him, they're going to have to make the save too.
That Jumpkin
So-
wasn't able to move, so he's not close. But all of the mini ones, we can assume that a lot of the little guys have now died, as they just have lit little flames all over the pumpkin patch.
Can they
field.
please turn into little pumpkin pies? Those one they sell at Walmart, the
Yeah.
little ones.
Maybe little guys.
Or like roasted pumpkin seeds.
Roasted pumpkin
There you
seeds.
go. Maybe that's what it is.
My favorite.
You can do that with the giant one that Vera stabbed. Okay.
Okay, good.
Well, the one that Vera was fighting is dead, so we come to Norza.
Okay. All right. I'm just gonna like grip my sword really tight and just start whacking him. I'm just say, "Why won't you just die?"
Okay. The rest of the party used all of Norza's frustration.
What type of sword does Norza use?
Long sword.
Oh, I was hoping it was be a rapier because on long swords you can use a hacking edge, but rapiers don't have one. So it's like instead of like stabbing him properly, just slapping him with the rapier.
Whackity whack. All right, here we.
How does it feel knowing I'm just basically treating you like this is a toothpick?
Okay.
Saber you
so-
can kind of slash.
So first attack. That's a nat 20.
Let's go.
Okay.
Kill him.
All right.
Okay. Just doubling the damage, right?
Yes.
Kill him.
So, roll. Okay. So that's 14 plus 2. That's, okay. So that is, 7
16.
plus 2 is 8. So 16. The first attack, and the second attack is a, 23. 23 hit.
23 does hit. Yes.
Okay, cool. And I rolled a 3. Minimum damage.
Oh.
Add
Alrighty.
5 fire.
But
From London.
your first damage was 16. Is that already doubled?
Oh, no, it was already doubled. I rolled a 7 plus 2 is no wait, no, 17 plus 2 isn't. It's 9.
So
It's nice.
yeah, 7 plus 2 is 9. That would be 18 points of damage.
It would be.
Okay.
I can't math.
You're okay. That's why I'm keeping track off the side, so you just have to tell me numbers. All right.
Okay.
You said
And add 5 fire from Levin.
5 and 11. So a lot of damage.
And
you're
Please
close.
die.
Not quite. All right,
Oh!
Morgan.
Okay.
Morgan, it's your go.
This bitch just won't
Okay.
quit.
no. So we're all right.
Squash the
So-
squash, Morgan, you got it.
So Morgan's
God.
going.
Yeah,
In
single
Morgan's
one of those
head, a
hits is
flash-
connecting. Like he looks like he is struggling and starting to stumble backwards further back to this portal, but is not quite able to get away. So
So
Tear the bitch apart.
anyone who is Morgan in their periphery is going to see what looks very similar to the princess we met at the wedding. Just like a visage going up the sword, and I'm casting Draconic Smite.
Uh-huh.
And 5, we're good. And I'm going to make a 2-handed attack on this bitch.
Okay.
Because
Boy.
he needs to die.
okay, make your two-handed attack.
Oh god.
A sturdy sword.
Oh. 26.
Yeah,
Eh?
that'll hit.
Okay, and he, because of the smite, needs to make a con saving throw of 17.
Let me check his. Oh, thank you so much for the raid.
Oh!
Hey!
You caused
Oh,
no
Rosie
combat
Quartz!
as our party
Hi,
here
Rosie!
Hello.
fights against a large skeletal human-esque pumpkin king named Hollow Jack. So, all right, so he's making a con save, correct?
Yes.
He fails.
Yes. So that's an extra. That is an extra, and all the pump munchkin things are dead, correct?
Yep.
Okie dokie. So that will take. He's going to take another d6 cold damage.
Oh.
So Oh shit. So 7 plus 6. Oh god, this is one of those maths. So 13 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
And 6 points of cold damage.
Okay. Okay. All right. He's so close. Like,
It's my turn. It's my turn, right? Please. It's
It is.
okay. I'm just gonna.
God
Oh
damn
my
it!
gosh.
you were
Okay, it's my turn.
Yeah, as
It's
you
my
land
turn.
all of these hits, you're like, why won't you just die? And it's all of you giving these tremendous blows against Hollow Jack, and you're connecting, and he's stumbling backwards further to this portal as it comes to Vera, who he kind of looks to Morgan.
Oh, what? Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot. Add another.
You're fine.
Because he's cursed, so that's another 3 points of damage
Okay.
on top of that.
Okay.
An extra
First one's
3.
taken. As he
Damn it.
as he
Ah!
stumbles backwards a little bit, his head swivels to Morgan and then swivels back to Vera, who is this large, standing almost to his height, as he glances back. And if he could be scared, he is.
All right, good. He better be, because I'm still raged and in a frenzy.
Correct.
So, all right.
And
First attack, that's 18 to hit.
That hits.
There
All
we
right, so I'm just
go.
gonna roll the damage for that one. So that's 11 points of damage for that one.
Okay.
All right, second attack that's gonna miss. I'm just so angry.
Okay.
It's gonna miss.
Okay.
That is 17 to hit on that one.
Hits.
All right, and then 6, 7, 8. That's 15 points of damage on the frenzy attack.
Up in cheeks.
Are you doing any more damage?
Nope, just those 2 hits.
Okay. So, on that first hit, he falls to his knees, and Vera, in all of her rage, continues to hit, and you miss one. Your gemstone is stuck in a red glow as it is steady. There's just anger radiating off of Vera as she's attempting to end this creature. As he falls to his knees, you hit again after you miss, and you completely smash the rest of his pumpkin head in.
Yes!
Thank God!
Yes!
He crumbles
Yo!
into
Good
a
work!
burning heap as the rest of his body just slowly starts to dissipate and burn.
Cool.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
this guy.
Ugh.
Behind him, the
No.
portal starts to get smaller and smaller and smaller, as with his death and the one controlling it, it starts to dissipate into that whimsy smoke and starts to fall away.
Oh my
All right.
god.
Vera, upon holding her lance that has, the remnants of the smashed pumpkin, she takes a level of exhaustion because of the frenzy.
Yeah.
So coming out of the rage, she somewhat slumps to the ground using her lance to hold her up, and the steam that normally runs off of her body kind of like a pressure valve releases all over her body, but you hear what sounds like a metallic groan as her muscles relax, and as the jewel slowly transitions into a slowly steady but slower blinking light again.
As you look around, the rest of the little pumpkins that were still alive seem to have quieted down. There's a couple that have moved around, like they were trying to get into town away from this situation and possibly do other attacks. But you look around and everything seems to be standing still. Those clouds from this portal have dissipated and start dissipating entirely away, and it just is gone. As you look, then the night sky is clear with a full moon, stars out, and you can hear the laughter and the sounds of a festival just on the other side of the inn. As the 5 of you stand there, there's some pumpkin guts and seeds on your clothes and your costumes a little bit from smashing these in. But a little,
Can I roll to see if Vera's little tinfoil siphon is still on her head?
yes, you
Please
Please let it be still on.
I got a flat 5.
It is not.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's somewhere amidst the pumpkin guts.
It's actually on top of one of the little pumpkins that was rolling around. It just landed on top of one, so he's wearing it as a
Norther,
hat.
you look pretty bad off, don't you?
Yeah.
Like,
His
You want me to heal you?
costume armor is just like ripped and torn to shreds.
Oh, buddy.
So Xavier's gonna walk over with he has the staff of healing in his hand. He starts walking over to Norza and says, "Does this mean we are a band?" And he's like, just whacks Norza with a staff.
Yow!
I'll expend 3 charges and do 3d8 heal on you
Thank you.
with a plus
Eesh.
5, I think. So, but he says, "Does this mean we're a band now?"
Yeah, I guess so. But
Maybe.
man,
Because we were all smashing the pumpkins.
Oh.
you motherfucker, I love you.
I saw it coming. And I was like, God damn.
Damn it.
So,
God damn it.
I didn't know where you were going with it.
Me
Oh,
neither.
good.
so you have successfully defeated Hollow Jack, who is now burning, and the entire pumpkin patch smells of roasted pumpkin and seeds. But yeah, the rest of the event seems to be going off without a hitch on the other side of the inn.
If I
Rain's just
can,
running around kicking all the pumpkins as hard as she can.
as
Pumpkin hated
we
Rain.
go, can Morgan cast Prestidigitation to just clean himself up?
23 back, Norza.
Yes.
Thanks.
Yes.
I'm
Yeah.
doing the same, just like,
And
Slimy.
Vera's gonna gesture over to Rain and then, still tired, point to the aluminum or the tin foil siphon and just be like, "Can you retrieve that for me?"
Oh.
Oh,
I rush
buddy.
over as fast as I can and like crown her with it.
All right. She leans over to accept her tinfoil hat back again to once again
You
become
look
the Tin
beautiful.
Woman.
The Tin Woman.
Xavier walks over to Vera and just she's like leaning on the lance real heavy. He's like, "This is going to be a bad idea," and he attempts to like get underneath one arm to help her walk.
Oh no! All she needs
Oh.
to do is the bend and snap.
The
You just
bit-
bend
I don't think.
And
and
that-
snap.
Oh, how bad off is Vera?
I'm actually looking pretty good. Besides just recovering from the level of exhaustion, I'm actually pretty
Okay.
fucking immaculate. Not gonna lie.
Barbarians.
I will say, if you're assisting, I will help you on the other side of Vera.
So Vera, instead of putting all of her weight on the lance between you guys, if you two just help steady her and get to her feet. She's tired, but she's on her 2 feet now. She's not using the lance as like a crutch at this point.
I will say, hey Xavier, what's your strength?
Like, well,
Yeah,
if I
you
had to
put
put an
number on it.
approximate number value
If
on
you
it,
have to put
ranging from 1 to 18, I would say my strength is about pitiful.
that's
a 9.
same. That's oh.
So can
No,
Vera
and,
just Vera's
hey,
helping y'all, and she like fully expecting that you guys would be able to. She just shifts
Yep.
her whole body weight onto you both.
Oh my god!
no worries, we got that's a
Jesus.
nightmare.
I would offer to
That's
help,
a
but I'm no
nightmare.
help here.
Something
I got a plus. I have a 15 in
Ow,
strength.
ow,
I'm
I'm
coming. I'm
behind the
coming. I'm
bandaging
coming.
weapon watching all this happen. Like I can't help.
How many party members does it take to keep the Warforged up?
3, apparently.
Oh,
Three.
3.
Oh.
So, the 5 of you are able to make your way back to the event if there's anything else you want to do. If you
I
want-
need to get a souvenir for Mom.
Vera sits on a stool somewhere and just casually like wipes off the pumpkin guts.
I just prestidigitate all over Vera to help him get it off.
There's so many
With
pumpkins.
some
If
candy
this
make you
gets
feel
within
better.
If this gets within my internal processors, this may cause an issue later.
Oh, I'm pretty sure we can get a deep clean on you to make sure you don't get rusty and stuff. And I don't think like pumpkin guts makes you rot, makes you go, all rusty. Does it?
What did you say, Rain?
Vera, do you want a sucker for being so brave about it?
I cannot consume this, but I
Going to my giant
appreciate the effort.
Candy about.
Xavier looks in the bag, he's like, "Where the hell did you get all the candy? You did go beat children."
I didn't beat a single child. I want that on the record. I did not beat up a single child.
But did you steal candy from
wait.
children?
I didn't
Okay.
steal anything.
You
I
said
went
that you
trick or treating.
It's at this
Wait.
point that Casper
go-
comes walking up, bag full of candy, as he pops one in his mouth and starts glowing. He's like, "Hey guys,
Hi.
how's it
Hi.
going?"
The night is
We
still
killed the
young,
giant
and there are
pumpkin.
still many
Okay.
children. We still have time.
What?
Well, nothing, Casper. Everything's fine.
Yeah, everything's fine.
Oh yeah, we killed a bunch of pumpkin demon things. What did you do?
Oh, me? No, nothing. I was just gonna say, hey Ivy, are there any like kids around that have like trick or treat bags?
Yeah, they're all running around.
I swear to God.
Can I mage hand and try and steal a bag?
Can I counterspell that? Just like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
You're
And as soon
preoccupied.
as, soon as
I
he wastes his counter
am.
spell, I will mage hand the same bag from the same child.
Roll me a sleight of hand.
God
Okay.
damn it.
Okay. Where's my skills? Oh, there. Sleight of hand. 19.
Okay, well, you roll me perception, Nate.
Okay, alright, come on. Come on, for the kids.
For the kids!
God damn it! My perception, my decorum is
Your
4.
rolls today.
You do not
Yeah.
see Morgan attempt to mage hand this bag, and this child is too busy munching on the candy he already has in his mouth, and you are able to quickly take it stealthily from his hand as it floats back to you.
It's going to dump the candy into Rain's bag.
Okay.
And then give the bag back to the child.
You float back, and this child seems none the wiser.
We're gonna have so much fun sorting this when we get back.
Has anyone tried any of the candy out of curiosity? I don't think anybody has said that you have.
I think I did when I got
You tried your chicken.
when I
You put your chicken in
Oh.
your hot chocolate. You did not try.
I still got the candy from like my failed attempt for the
yeah, but you
apple
haven't
bobs.
eaten it yet. You went over
I'll-
to the food stall.
I'll pop that in my mouth
Roll
just
me a
like
D20.
victory.
I was eating my salted taffy, but
9?
9? Okay. You pop the candy in your mouth and it tastes like
Oh.
salmon,
salmon?
and you can breathe underwater
That
for
might
10
be-
minutes.
Oh, this is perfect. I actually have something for this.
Oh, dude, that actually feels kind of nice. I don't know why.
Okay. All right. Is there anything
Wait,
else you
He can breathe water for 10 minutes, but can he still breathe air?
Yes, he can still breathe air.
Okay.
Thank God.
Okay.
Is there anything else
Get
you
him
would
a
like to do?
fishbowl now!
Fishbowl. Give me the bobbing for apples barrel.
Oh God.
Is there anything else you all would like to do before you head back to the
Oh,
tower?
God.
Xavier is gonna go.
Is there any sort of like cute, like little, silly little Halloween things I can get? Like a
Trinket.
little, yeah,
Like-
trinket
like a little
thing.
trinket, like
Yeah.
You can find like a little ceramic ghost, like a little knickknack.
Aw.
Oh, Xavier's gonna go find one of those booths where you can like shoot things to win prizes,
Okay.
and he's only gonna use flame bolt.
Oh.
My God.
Eventually, you get told by Mira to stop that. You're going to
By who?
the older woman who is in the inn.
Oh,
She
Oh.
eventually comes by and tells you to stop that.
well, I was gonna be shooting. I wasn't gonna shoot the wood things. I was gonna shoot like the little metal tin things, like the ducks that move along on the little line.
It's more balloons. Like this is more of a balloon dartboard.
Oh, balloon dartboard. Well, then I fireball it.
I don't got counter spell, so
I'm just kidding. I do not fireball it. I was told not to. I was told not to burn the town down.
So the rest of the
You want me to
evening-
borrow my bow for that?
Oh my god.
Xavier's like, oh, and he like, he's like, yes. Can I borrow your bow?
Yeah, here.
He takes the bow. Let's see. What did I get from that? I have to check one thing. because I forgot something real fast. There it is. All right, there it is. Okay, good. So I will shoot your bow at targets.
Okay.
Let me see. It's
It's a longbow, so it's a D8.
Yep. I'm just looking at the action. I don't have a longbow on me. So it's a D20. First shot is plus 5, 6, 7. So that's a 22.
Yep, you hit a balloon and it pops.
Ting.
Yep.
How many shots do I get? Or am I supposed to take?
3.
3? Yeah, 14?
Hits.
Yeah, maybe I should be worried about my spot as the team ranger.
Oh, only a 10.
Okay, 10 does
Only
not
a
hit.
10.
10 does not hit.
It's like, oh yeah, I know how to shoot a bow. I forgot
I'm
the
gonna
bow.
take that back.
The guy
Take
claps
that
the guy claps a lot and hands you a ring. It's made of wood. It's just a round ring.
Put it on my finger.
Okay. You put it on, and it casts an illusion around your face that makes it look like you have 8 eyes.
Spider ring.
It's like I'm like
You look
like,
so cool right now.
Oh my
I mean,
god.
just a ring. I guess.
I didn't think to add more eyes.
What?
What?
Got a lot of eyes
What?
there, buddy.
I got a lot of eyes.
No. Morgan's going to just move back a bit, like as far as he can. It's like,
Hey, Xavier takes the ring off.
Fades away.
Puts the ring back on.
Does it again.
Oh, so many eyes.
Can I be changing my face every time he does it?
Yes.
8 eyes. No eyes.
Xavier's like, okay, this is cool.
So,
No,
They
I
not
know.
see any better, but they're cool.
that is correct.
no,
I'm
I
not-
like that.
So,
Xavier looks at the car and he's like, thank you so much. I'm glad I did not burn this town down.
Oh god.
me,
It was very close,
me-
so I'm glad you did it.
Me too.
They're joking. They're joking.
So the rest of the evening
No, we're not.
goes on with you guys playing a couple more of the games, enjoying some of the other treats like the maybe Nora's that gets another chicken on a stick. You're able to get like a little pumpkin pie each, like a little pumpkin pie, if you want it. Then you're able to just kind of enjoy the rest of the evening. Everything else seems to pass peacefully as the portal is closed, and as it grows later into the night, the witching hour passes, and everything else seems peaceful. And eventually, the small children and their families start to head home, leaving you there, standing in a midst of empty stalls and in this event venue with Halloween lights swaying gently, in a very nice and cool breeze, and you're able to head back. As you get back, and if there's nothing else you all want to do, you take the entire 2 bags of candy that you now have. Ericus is not at her desk because it is now very early in the morning. But you come back to the office where you've landed. Her desk is still there, still a mess, and you have been successful on defending Hollow's End from the witching hour of Hollow Jack.
Woo!
Good job.
Woo!
Good job, you guys.
Yeah, boy.
That was
We did it.
I'm a little sad that you guys didn't eat more of the candy, just because there's a D20 table that I was like, eat the candy, do it.
Oh, damn it.
Rainbow Hoarder.
Yeah, Ray
No.
took all the candy.
I know. So, thank you all for watching. Thank you for the raid, and all of the people that have followed us that have come to watch this lovely game. We will be back in 2 weeks. We DM I DM this game every other week, every other Friday. This lovely group is one of my favorites to DM, and I'm happy to have them. Shout out to my friend Jack Dixon, who is the creator of Hollow's End, as well as Hollow Jack and the magic table that has the candy. Jack is a creator in the UK who has worked very hard on this one shot and has others like Rolling for Pride. So if you're interested,
It's really
check him
good.
out.
It's a
he's
lot of
very
fun.
good. He's very good.
Thanks, Jack.
I took and picked certain things out and updated Hollow Jack because he's originally for a level 4 party, and this party is level 6. So there was a higher damage dealt and higher hit
Damage
points.
capacity.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he had higher hit points than he originally did. But make sure you follow all of our lovely creators here. And at the end of the game, we always save you a seat at the table. So please come back and join us for all of our other games. There's no game tomorrow, but we are back on Monday. We have games Tuesday. We're starting more games, so come check us out. You can find all of these wonderful creators here. Their socials, make sure you follow them, give them a like. They're up to all kinds of fun projects themselves. And on November 19th, you'll be able to find some of them over at the Rolling for Charity event, where I am lucky enough to be tech for and producer for. So you can come watch some of them play games for charity in our 24-hour TTRPG stream. We're really excited. We're trying to raise over 5,000, so we'll see if 5,000 is our mark. We're happy to raise more. But if you're interested in that, you can go look at Rolling for Charity. But we will find someone to raid and take you guys over there to spread the love, and we will be back in 2 weeks. Thank you guys for watching.
Bye, guys.